Right. We'll give it a try. If something happens, I'll switch it back, but... Alrighty then. I think I'm good to go.
And if shit starts hitting the fan, remember, that's the fucking time to start bumping up communication, letting us know what's going on, keeping us updated.
Copy.
So that way we can get you help or whatever.
Yeah. Alright, here goes nothing.
Alright, good luck. And then you're good to condition 3, by the way.
Oh yeah, thanks.
Ace Combat was where like it was
Yep,
like
we're good.
It wasn't a helicarrier, but it was like this giant aircraft carrier, and oh wait, no, it wasn't an aircraft. It was like they took a B-2 stealth bomber and
Mike
just
is 1-3,
one
over.
So it's this
Thank you.
giant
All right, I'm
B-2
back on
stealth bomber with like lasers on every single fucking wing, and there's like there's like 50 guns on like each fucking wing.
Hey Alpha, do you mind giving me a radio check on 113?
Any station on this net, this is Bravo, radio check on 112, over.
Lima Charlie on 112, over.
Alpha, this is 1-3, actually, Lima Charlie 113, over.
Bravo copies, out.
God. Yeah, no.
We're running Bix.
Hey,
I hate life.
over.
Are you saying one or
Who's, I'm assuming Mitchell's 2IC. Oh, so he's gonna do both?
oh yeah, got it. But I'm actually started. I actually thought we were going through for some.
Dibs, you don't want 2IC?
Oh yeah, the fucking.
I feel comfortable.
Oh wait, is that fucking like after? Is that like after battle flight plan still thing? Or like your ship like
For anything plans, Captain.
flight?
I was gonna ask you Tom, if you wanted to be 2IC if necessary.
Yeah, I've got you.
Yes, I'm gonna be here or not. I assume he's will not.
Yeah, just if he dies
End of the day,
sometimes.
maybe he's still hanging on.
Thank you.
Over and over again. What? That's so dumb.
Nibs, you can't
How am I
carry
supposed to
CLS
fight
really.
20 nukes with one plane?
Actually,
for a
due
fact
to
it
the
was a
Mars
great play,
tube
but
being
goddamn.
smaller and thus
Mitchell,
exerting
do you
more
have CLS?
pressure, it would be a better spud launcher.
Why can't he carry CLS?
Just because he's the AR, I figured he's already pretty heavy.
Yeah.
I didn't realize
The CLS
being in
is
2
that
epi was that heavy.
You're not
I
fucking
didn't-
20-pound barbells.
That's a fair point. I'm overthinking it.
This is 1-2 Mike on 4-2, over.
Nibs, you mind grabbing that then?
Radio check.
Will do. I don't want my AR to be CLS.
Want me to grab a cap?
Roger out.
Yeah, I can see how. Yeah, I would also.
1-7, this is
Actually, make that guy grab it.
Sign up 1417.
Cool with him sticking things in me.
Just want to show I'm grabbing.
Drum, you're TC, right?
You
So do you. In your
What stuff do you need? Extras do you need me to carry? So I've got
It's
beam
just the
spray.
missile.
I'm not. No, I carried the launcher.
It's just
not.
I'll carry it.
I'm not.
Fucking told you guys to go yellow.
Hey, fucking talk to that guy. Right?
That's
Which guy? You just pointed in front of you and there's like 10 people in front of you.
Me right here.
Squad leader.
Oh,
Stop moving so I can actually fucking point at you. Jesus.
I mean, if you're in the dogfight at Jet, you should just expect them to fight right. Yeah, you expect them to
Cap, I'm your drum. I'm your 2IC.
Walter, can you hear me?
Oh, you decided that?
Alright, my this is actual.
I'm making Nibs my
combination with
2IC.
radio. I'm
Oh,
trying to fix it
okay.
real quick.
Okay.
fucking.
Yeah.
We're battle buddies.
Oh, you decided that too?
No, I asked.
Basically, there's
The
no
fuck am I?
reason
The
for
fuck
you
am
to
I
really
even
be
doing
here.
here?
You're not even supposed to be here today.
Yeah.
Make sure that you bring CLS with you. Alright, got it, baby. I think he was here.
A click or some shit.
Alright, Delta, you carry CLS. I'm gonna have Charlie Delta carry CLS.
And you
Nibs, are you a mouth breathing retard?
Carry CLS with your assistant. I'm gonna have Charlie and Delta carry
Randy, I
CLS.
got some.
He's not answering.
Negative.
Okay.
Radio check 2.1.
Yeah.
Magic.
Heat 75.
Yeah, I'm kind of heavy with these fucking things in my bag.
Oh, don't worry.
I heard somebody limit Charlie on point one.
Like, if I managed to
Copy, Nibs out.
I don't know, approximately 0.08 kilos, I'd probably fall over.
Was there a question for Nibs?
No, Mike was looking for who's
You answered it yourself.
I've seen my fair share of DCS bullshit in 1
Mike,
year.
just to make sure you heard me, because I'm not sure if you actually spaced out right now. Charlie and Delta have CLS.
Yeah, I heard you. Thanks.
And Randy
Hey, Ski.
Squad leaders, this is 1-6.
3 squads. No.
One for copies.
Any station
Alright,
is net.
I'm stepping out for a moment in a
Radio
direction
check with the
yonder, so
113.2 over.
Sergeant Archie up the floor over here, make sure everyone gets squared
Alright, I'll
away
be
here.
right back.
See who?
Where are we going?
Radio next time. Hop on.
Don't even look at me.
This is 1-3.
Don't
No,
even look at me.
no, it's gonna be another
Gary,
squad.
can you hear us at all?
How about 113.1?
Why do you hate me?
What? I like you.
Alright, so you got a 2, Munson's got a 2.
You know what team you don't want?
What
No,
the?
no,
what
Koi,
the
not
1-6
like
over
one
there?
two alpha. Oh, I think you definitely should. There's a Gibbs.
We'll have to
There's
see
a
about
Talon,
it.
And there's a Brewer. Yeah, I know.
I feel betrayed.
Is that Nibs or Gibbs? I can't remember.
No, I was gonna mess with. with
You have
Krzyzewski
Krzyzewski though.
Bravo,
Oh, you
actually.
should because you know.
Wait, where's your fourth man?
3.1 over.
You have a fourth man?
He backed out because he couldn't get his shit fixed or whatever.
Stay here.
Oh, yeah.
It's a Muzz.
Nibs, I've got a box for you.
McCoy's supposed to be filling in his
Hey,
AR
Muzz,
for
are
us?
you on medic?
Thanks.
Okay, I'm gonna set this up.
Oh, God,
That's a
no.
negative. They sent me to 1-4 over.
Copy out.
And you didn't get any fucking toys to play with?
I've got a box for you too, just so you don't like think he likes
Let
you.
me know when you're set on the gear.
I'm missing 2 kills.
I'm going to check on Sabra, and then I'll get the team sorted.
You want me to try and get
Oh, no. Yeah, that happens.
Let me ask, see where he's at.
I mean, every time you
If
change
he's about
shit
to get in,
on,
then there's no point.
it removes all the ammo. I'm standing.
I bet no talking shit about you. Yeah, probably. Like, fuck this Bitcoin guy.
Just raises.
Up or be football here, you can just lay down, whatever.
We waited till he got off net to talk shit about him.
Just do what you want.
I'm way too used to lining up with this. I fucking can't fathom doing anything else.
It's your boy.
Why do you think I'm in a weapon squad, being as a donkey?
Because you didn't get the gem.
Is what?
Because you didn't get my toy. The Moz, Jeff. You didn't
Oh,
get
I
it.
thought you meant like some sort of like sex toy,
Dresky.
like a dildo or something.
Is this not a sex toy?
I mean, it could be.
What are you doing?
Listen, you know what makes sense?
Well, you know, the job is kind of
Jeff.
flared at the end, so we can only go in so far.
Absolutely.
Huh. The what rifleman? Oh, you use any scope that's in the box?
Yes.
Can someone please explain to me why our flashbangs are under lethal, but our fucking incendiary grenades are under non-lethal?
Because fire don't burn.
Dirt to dirt. That's all I got.
Fire don't burn.
Our suits are flame resistant.
It's flame
Yeah,
retarded.
because Hardman's are.
That sounds better.
Because of Australia.
Because it's
of
upside
Australia.
down, just like Australia.
No, that was Kindle, I think.
I mean, I don't want to test, you know.
He has a voice that carries, is all. Okay,
Bad Yogi.
Bad specialist.
No, there's no fucking
Bad specialist.
I know you're looking for picnic baskets, but it's not how we do it.
I was looking for some wife. I'm looking for some women, alright?
I'll make sure as soon as I sit and kneel down.
Jesus Christ. I feel so bad for Shaw today. So bad.
Listen, that was an MG one.
Oh, I guess yeah. He deserves it.
I'm trying to think at some point in
gotta
time.
be
he
with
was
me.
just
He's
trying
gotta
to
be
put
with
in the
me and
barrel
you
of the
on the
M4.
Listen, he called me a compadre.
I don't remember the barrel being
I'm
M1.
the literal. According to Heckman, I am the literal worst.
Ironically,
actually, that's not true.
would have in some fucking world.
I don't know. I'm sure Brewer will agree.
Nuclear shells?
Yeah.
Fuck does that even mean?
Because it's just
You fucking speaking for me, motherfucker.
You're an asshole.
Love you, bro.
He actually
Goddamn right you do.
theoretically would be in this training just
Is it-
as
You already said it. You can't take it back.
He
Is
couldn't
it
do
the
that.
fucking like rifle powered nuclear launchers and
So
shit?
he can no more fill in
I
here
love
than he
Telmo.
can be here, like he's supposed to be. So
Well, guess we'll have to stick together.
Who the fuck did?
I think I got him.
We'll be fine.
Who decided that was a good thing to develop?
I'm just saying, I literally decapitated a poor dude.
Oh.
Wait, decapitations in Modern Warfare?
Oh man,
Yeah,
good thing
dude,
they
I
didn't
fucking
invade
shot him with the
assault the
fucking
base right now.
the
I don't know what
50
you're talking
cal.
about. I thought we were like all safe
Fucking
and
his
sound.
head is gone.
Oh, that's right. There's like caliber based.
Listen, I'm just a good joking.
Yeah.
At least is there a missile in the tube? Did you check? Just look down there.
Wanna
It's
find
the
out
best
something?
part
Stick your
about
head
not
in?
having a
Oh, I
computer
see
that
it.
can run Modern Warfare.
It's like a turtle. It's
play
like
it
a
on
turtle
my
head poking
TV
out.
and then also play ARM at the same time.
And it'll be a sad thing if I just fired it now.
Roger.
It would be
Roger.
fucked.
That's why I feel like if they added like caliber based dismemberment on Battlefield, it would kind of be
I
like
don't know. It's been a while.
terrifying.
It would be
We've
terrifying.
been in
It'd
this
be probably
shithole country long
PTSD
enough.
inducing.
You know.
Run down a
No good
fucking
whorehouses
open
out
field
there.
I've been
and you see a
holiday this
teammate
whole
just get his
time.
head blown off.
Oh my god, just like the tank shells.
What?
Well, just takes the dude's body with him.
Your teammate's there,
Yeah, sorry,
then 1
stretch
second
them
he's
out
out
for
there.
you.
When are we gonna go somewhere cool, like fucking Japan or some shit?
Because Japan has their own army.
Yeah, well, I mean, we were in Nap for that one time.
I mean, do
Oh,
they
fuck
really?
that. Oh,
though?
fuck that. Oh, instead of
I
Destiny.
remember flying the fucking jets back then, and like when I first started, never using the fucking autocannon, and then I was like, "Oh shit, dude, this shit's actually really good."
Why
and I
would you
started
want to
fucking
fight the
using it,
IRA? What
fucking
possible
smacking
the American army have fight the IRA for?
Do you think we'll deploy to Ireland?
Battlefield 3 was like it was the
Oh yeah,
I think
it's
better than Mass
Effect.
It was
Like,
lit.
so makes more sense.
Oh my god.
because the fucking
Battlefield 3 was
like
lit.
Actually,
the
like,
ceiling cap was like
we're
way
invading
higher in
Mexico,
Battlefield
we
3
find
than
Rainey's
Battlefield
house.
4.
Hardline was a fucking
seen
joke.
Planet
That was
Hardline was
disgusting.
Hey,
was
wait
a
a
piece
minute.
of
We
That
should
game
do
is
some
Wolf
fucking.
That's some meta shit right there.
What is that movie? What is that movie where the Russians invade
Bro, I
like
barely killed
that
anybody
town?
in the campaign. I arrested
bro, you
everybody.
could
Yeah, we
taste
should do some Red Dawn shit. Yeah, man.
What do you mean town? They invade the whole fucking country.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you only seen it in the town, though.
Goddamn kid. Does not know
It's
your
okay,
history.
History implies some sort of factual information.
Oh, yeah. and the
I'll be right
the
back.
vehicle's
I'm just gonna
like
be right back. I'm going off for a sec.
Just wants you to know if we all die, it's Master's fault.
It's Master's fault. Okay, I can look
Actually,
at that.
it's Rainey's fault since.
How's it Rainey's fault?
Oh, yeah, it's not
He's an
Rainey's. It's
assistant.
Master's fault, clearly.
Yeah, we'll just blame Griggs.
I'm gonna call you Jupiter. Because if we're down, I'm gonna call you a cunt.
I don't want to
say
I'm already a cunt, so.
Is that my stripper name?
No, Mars.
You've been here for like
I'm
20
already a
minutes.
cunt.
I just thought about
Hey,
that.
you know what they say, Yogi? You're already what you eat.
Are we just waiting for like 20
So
seconds?
I'm a
or
huge
something?
Wait, what do I eat?
That's why I'm an asshole.
Oh.
Verbally.
Fucking 2000,
Wash it at least.
2019, I
I
guess.
ate my girlfriend's ass
Oh,
all the
Jesus.
time, bro.
It's alright, guys.
Respect.
As long as we take our time and don't run
So
over.
I wish you. It's like,
you get
you
a fist bump, brother.
Look how many
Hell
people
yeah,
have to
dude.
support us.
That means a lot come from you, Sergeant.
Be fun.
If
That's a-
Call
see,
you
that's a
any
real man
compliment, you
over
know.
there.
Especially if we're going to be mounted.
I'd be down if I wasn't going past SOP for
Hey, McCoy.
Yeah.
Who's your favorite medic?
I
My
have
favorite
returned.
medic?
yes, it looks like we are going to
Like
be
squad
moving.
medic
Gary.
or platoon medic.
How are you with
No,
the AR?
any medic. Who's your favorite medic?
Who the fuck do you think?
Big.
Quickly grab
No.
an AR kit. Load out if you need.
He's
gonna
gonna
carry
you
you
in
to
a
CLS.
position to mount you right now.
You get to fly the
Point.
Tiger.
Shit.
I said I can't see behind the fucking
Specialist
backpack
Mars
guy
because
behind
I'm
me.
very
Carol has
flexible
yells.
and my
I can't see
dexterity is
what's
very
behind me,
high.
sadly. Like physically can't look behind me.
This reminds me of
Obviously,
fucking army
Rainey.
base
Oh no,
training so much.
no Rainey.
Hurry up and
That's-
wait, they
that's-
always say.
Speed.
HR.
What the fuck are you doing, Gardner? Gardner.
Hand
What do you
signals,
mean?
brother.
Why did you spam it? Please don't let fuck.
Yeah, he's gonna be real bummed. He's gonna be real bummed when someone realizes he's
She'll
not
never
wearing
see
iPro.
it.
and
I'm gonna
he
be.
and he gets yelled at.
Listen, I need to see when I fire this one.
No, we're
No, we're
conditional.
conditional.
It's got locks
And
onto
also,
shit.
you-
You just
oh,
say,
wow,
you see the
you're
list.
why-
you
Why
see the
aren't you
list
wearing
for the
iPro
beat.
right now?
Listen,
I just
McCoy.
wait. I
watching
want to
your
see
face
three
right
spots.
now. iPro, right?
There's a
Watching
squad
it
over
now.
there, I think.
Yogi, you need to go
Oh,
get some
what?
iPro, man. I can't let
They
you
don't
leave
have
base.
iPro
As
for
the-
my
as the
own.
medic for
That's
1-4,
one
I
they don't
cannot
have.
let you
You
leave.
like what you McCoy? I
That's-
fucking need you.
I don't know. It's pot.
What?
Bad
An
Egypt or
an
bad-
Egyptian?
bad
I
gang.
cannot let you leave base
They don't have a
without
2-4.
iPro.
So,
That's my
so I
duty as
really
a
don't
medic.
care.
But I don't want to wear sunglasses.
Well, that's too bad. They have clear
That
ones
does
you can
look
wear.
interesting,
Can I wear
doesn't
your
it?
iPro?
No,
I can
you
go,
cannot.
I can go crawl over there and
Can I
see who it
The
is.
only
Where's
jet
iPro?
that I would
Yes,
ever
you-
bring to
yes,
war
you
is the
may.
F-22.
I
Or
got
the
pink
U-2.
eye though.
Those are the only two
Oh,
jets I would.
well, I
Dirty
can't.
hands.
I can't let
Dirty
you.
motherfucker.
Hey, field promotion.
Of course. How much are you weighing with
This is adequate.
everything?
Yeah, you weren't getting any pussy anyway, so that's
Yeah,
fine.
you know what you can fly? The F5 Tiger.
Control goggles.
Drop a bag.
Does this count McCoy?
Jesus.
Drop us out.
Yeah, you look kind of like lost right now.
You need to get some of those
I look
side
like lost.
panels
Okay,
for
fuck
'em.
that. You're back.
You know
Some
what
of those
fucking
side
jet I haven't
panels
heard of?
More than.
protect the corners of
Yeah.
your eyes.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot I was up.
With 6 guys, we're gonna fall like dominoes. Let me tell you.
I don't know if I can let that happen.
Oh no, I'm talking to the team.
Call of Duty right now.
All right, mission accomplished. Going home.
Over the team there. Yeah. Yes, we should address
I'd rather we don't really have to like get in PCC formations. We just kind of chill out because we're deployed. It's like the nice thing about being. It's the nice thing about being deployed. Is we just kind
Hey,
of
Grover.
around until it's time to go.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Actually,
Where's the rest of your team at?
But
I'm not gonna lie. Wait, the way you're standing right now, like the sun's beaming on you, you look like a fucking majestic.
The shitty F-16.
Here, I'm gonna search up the shittiest plane.
Do you have
That plane
Like, the
literally
sun
never
rays
shows
beaming
up
right
like
behind
anywhere in the
Like
world.
villains are scarce.
I
No,
think
I don't want airlines. I want.
I think
what do you want?
every
Fighter
country
jets?
fly that thing.
You take your iPro off.
Man, if you was to throw up the Heil Hitler right now.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be what should be doing this.
Okay, what time period are we talking about here?
I think Yogi's having a
Current?
there, flexing those muscles. Yeah, it's a good look.
Stretched uniform apparently.
I can't do the hip wiggle.
And also some weird ass futuristic shit.
No, he's gonna zip tie me.
I'm gonna give.
I'll move your hips.
Wait, are we talking about? Are we talking
Do
about
they
the
have
Chinese jets with the weird
F7U
chicken wings?
You gotta be
Cutlass?
careful. If a Yogi tries to get behind you when you're stretching.
Yeah.
That's
Listen, I got zip ties for a reason.
Pop a thumb in your asshole.
no fighting back.
Or the
Don't
Delta
be in the fight
Dagger?
to begin with.
I believe
The
earlier-
F-35 Joint Strike Fighter?
R13, let's go over to this corner a little bit.
Supposed to be 2 other people here.
If you guys want to open up your maps, we can kind of run through the plan as it is.
Right, guys?
Alright.
Yep. He's having
Is he here?
We're doing it pretty simple. Are we doing?
So we're doing convoying into the IDAC, town of IDAC, where our dismount point is. If everyone's got eyes on, we'll just start from there.
Going down here, and we're going to the dismount.
We're gonna move as a whole squad down to OP1. 1-4 is gonna get eyes out. Cannot. We really do not want to start engaging the town from that area. OP1, just so 1-4 can get eyes out. They might have some targets of opportunity with their jab to engage. Gonna hook around through this, down through the saddle. Obviously, down. It looks like a draw right here. And then we're gonna split off. 1-4 might set themselves up on this hill or something, but we're actually gonna stick with 1-3, go into their section,
I think we're supposed to get
full security as they start to clear their sector, and then we're gonna move up to this like tiny compound because we're down 2 guys. We got the smallest objective. Big thing is we need to try to stay online with these guys so we don't get any type of flanking maneuvers from any enemies in the town. So kind of delay here a little bit with 1-3, then move in, Then once those guys have 1-1 and 1-3 have finished their clears, then we're going to move up to this gas station just to the north and clear that out, and then set up a blocking position right there. If we do get any type of QRF, enemy QRF, it's more than likely. Well, I can't say more than likely, but it seems like it's going to come from Cop Austin from the northeast. But yeah, so that's the contingency plan as of right now. Obviously, who knows how long this plan's going to last? But anyone got any suggestions, questions?
Why isn't 1-3 coming around behind that hill?
Everyone is. We're all coming in. We're going to come in right here.
No, I'm talking close to the objective. It looks like 1-1's going around those 170 hills, and then 1-3's just going through the opening there.
I guess it's that you can't look at that line and say that's the exact route of travel we're going to take. We're going to follow the terrain. Probably it seems like we might pull out of this draw, maybe try to get in behind them with them and go up to that.
Okay.
So that very well could change, or maybe we're all set. We don't need to worry about it because of these mountains, and we can get in there. I'm not 100% sure.
2 BMP2s.
So between 1 and 1,
one tank.
Are we taking unarmed Vics? And if so, if not, are we going to, what are we doing with the Vics after we dismount?
We're leaving the Vics there. It sounds like, what's that? Anvil there is going to watch over the vehicles there. Not 100% sure on what we're taking. I think it is just unarmed. And I don't even know. They haven't told us which vehicle we're going to be in yet either. So
It's kind of like you must be moving their assault.
Well, the PV2.
And then Bravo, I'll have you guys drive since you're the two. If we're driving a Vic ourselves. Yeah, that's about it. Anyone else? Any questions, comments, concerns?
Negative.
Sorry, Columbus. But regardless.
All right, as soon as I get the
I didn't hear.
order of what we're gonna do this in and what truck we're in, I'll let you guys know.
Prepare for contacting if you don't face it.
Tease me with a good time.
Setting up in that compound on the southwest side.
Wow.
1-1-2.
Passion.
Say what?
1-2's been briefed. I missed the rest of that traffic you had earlier.
We're clearing out this compound that's marked 1-3.
What were buddy teams for Alpha?
We're pushing out to the west and resetting security.
Affirm 1-2 is ready to go then. What'd you say, Brewer?
Asking Jerome what the buddy teams were.
You guys already decided.
It's usually the colors.
I still love you.
That's why the colors. Yeah, that's why the colors are as is.
Don't turn around, Ray.
Don't turn around.
Might as well switch the blue initial.
Yeah.
I would assume so.
It's Halloween. I don't know about that freaky shit.
Yes, Sergeant.
Forgot to mute my mic. Bravo, you want to grab a law or you want me to grab it?
Yeah, it's more so comments that they don't like the separate colors, but I was just getting the buddy teams together.
Because every time I heard those 3 words,
Thank you.
Everyone does it.
Yeah, I did not a good time to ever hear those words ever.
Bro, when I went to Bible camp, they had this fucking.
What just happened?
Falter got kicked off.
Pretty sure you scared him.
Yogi, do y'all carve potatoes in Ireland?
Who said Halloween? Who said that? Was that you?
Oh, guys, come on.
Was it you, Private?
Everybody stop freaking out.
Oh yeah, I totally.
Who's squad 2IC?
That's what I just asked.
Grover.
So did you hear what I call buttering? What I do when I say buttering my potatoes?
I just clicked on the link.
I've seen the quote. You want to
The very first song is already very
Don't
I want a high five though.
It took 1 second for me to realize that this is an Ace Combat OST.
My kryptonite.
The fucking battle music is always so epic. Like
When people say that shit, like
Racist?
in every day.
Yes, racist.
Havoc 1, this is 1-2-2.
No,
I see
that's
over.
fine. But when people say that other R word, just like when I'm walking down the street back at home, I like cringe a little bit.
Really?
Here he comes. He's coming back.
Affirm.
Yeah.
We might not be thinking about the same R word.
No, we're definitely not.
Ew, that thing's garbage.
It's a mortars word.
Hold on one
Oh,
second.
yeah.
Does the bag not know what the
I thought you meant retard.
Yeah, Yogi's a fucking retard.
I was like, people call you retarded while you're just walking down the street. Damn.
But it just kind of went.
I mean,
you know,
look at that
maybe
retard.
back sometimes.
say something again.
Shaw, I just want you to know that I squared Specialist Yogi away. He did not have eye pro. Now he does.
A lot of the time it crashes.
No,
like,
I believe
you know
I believe
what?
our Sergeant Shaw would disagree with that.
Because making an aircraft that can hover is not a good idea ever.
Shaw, as
Yeah.
Hey,
That's
how
why
long
I'm
is
like,
the
okay,
medic?
let's
Let's snipe real quick. Let's snipe real quick.
Okay, because
as
I'm
the
happy to
medic
go
for
off comms here
1-4,
for a
I
couple
cannot
minutes, just a second.
let Yogi leave base without eye pro.
At least how
I have my person.
past each other. So we're not all just clearing the same area. So Alpha, you're probably gonna take this first portion, and Bravo, you're gonna push past them.
But he's
Probably on
still
western
the
side,
man.
depending on
Sorry,
how the
Falter,
enemy is.
don't
He's
hate on
gonna
Sergeant
fucking
Falter.
take the other side, so we're
He's
clearing
fucking pimp.
simultaneously. And myself and Mike will just bounce in between. And
Okay.
once you
Do I
guys
need
bounce
well,
clear,
hopefully
you
I'll be
just
back
gotta
to
fucking
screen
set up a
effective.
360 in those compounds and let me know on the net once you guys are clearing and done clearing. So from there we can push to the fucking west.
I have a javelin.
Mike off comms for 15-0.
I never get shot at.
Where?
I just see casualties in the fourth fighting. All right, I'm going off comms. I should be back in like 3 mics. Oh my god! All right, I'll be back 3 mics.
Oh, there's a
hopefully.
possibility. So that's why we're gonna
Don't
be
leave me.
360. So once we get over
You know
here,
what?
we might have a good
You're
position
my
to look to the
NCO.
south. If not, we'll
I'm
we'll
just a
communicate that no one's watching
javelin
our
gunner.
south. But just get prepared for
112.
a complete 360 on 1-3.
One two's back on station.
Roger, 1-2.
Looks like Sergeant Rainey is actual.
It's just the cut is on the north.
There, would provide a good watch point for the road.
I give you a hint.
Well,
It's kind of
Sergeant,
standing
I'm
up.
off comms for one maker. See straight down
Well,
that road.
I'm. It's not me. I'm the mic.
Austin McLennan, just go and change out your Kevlar real quick. Your helmet. You got the squad leader helmet on.
Okay.
Kendo. Kendo. Your ass is mine. The fuck? Denied. Okay, I'll get the thing bumped.
All
Two
stations
copies.
1-3. Let's get rallied around us.
Everyone, I think Rover's still off. We can rally up over there at the tables and the screens.
I'm back.
There was a B2 launch that flew like 700 fucking kilometers per second.
Hey, buddy.
All right, Sergeant Smith, they're all yours. Negative.
Negative.
Get a little louder. Can you guys hear me now?
Yep.
All right. So, how are we doing today, gentlemen?
Sexy.
Outstanding. All right. So, objective echoes. What are you guys doing tonight, or today? Makan Al Jamal is a hotbed of elite guard activity due to his location as a crossroads and as a key source of water for elite guard forces and the local civilians. There have been reports of water convoys being sent to and from the elite guards COP to replenish and enlarge on their water supplies from Makan Al Jamal. It is believed that the elite guard forces are stocking up in preparation of losing this town and key sources of water. This area must be taken, and any water tank is destroyed or captured very quickly. Do you have any questions in relation to that?
Negative, Sergeant.
All right, so Lieutenant Sullivan, the rest is yours.
Oh, that was short.
Yes, sir.
Mike back on call.
All right, Havoc 1, stand by here. So we're going to be pushing into that town and clearing out and securing that town. One thing, as Sergeant Smith just noted, is that they are trucking water trucks in and out of that town. So we want to try to not destroy the water trucks, so please do not shoot your 40 mics and HEs at the water trucks. We want to try to keep those intact. The same thing if you come across any water tanks. That's kind of our primary objective, is to secure and hold the water supply out of this town, as well as eliminating any elite guard presence from the town. We're going to be taking 4 unarmed Vics from the airfield. You will see the route marked out on the map. I still want you guys on 5-0, calling out all your turns and everything, just like a normal convoy. We're going to convoy all the way down to IDAC, and we're going to dismount at IDAC, and we're going to leave our Vics there for security forces and to watch them in that town. From IDAC, we're going to push out on foot, roughly southwest to that OP1 at Hill 238. We're going to try to see if we can get eyes on into the objective from there. Our plan is if we can see any armor or any large armor threats from OP1, we'll task 1-4 with taking them out with the javelins. Upon doing so, we'll begin our assault following roughly those markers you guys see on your maps there. Part of the exercise for platoon training day was give the squad leaders a little chance to kind of come up with a plan. So we all kind of brainstormed together, and this is what we came up with. Those lines you see on those maps there are just rough lines, guys. You do not need to be following those to the T. Team leaders and squad leaders, I want you utilizing the terrain as much as possible to get to your objective areas. You'll see 1-3 is going to be taking the southwestern group of buildings. 1-2 is going to take that middle compound, and 1-1 is going to push out and take those few buildings on the northeast there. Once 1-2, and meanwhile, I should back up, staying online with each other. I already discussed with 1-2 not punching straight in here before these things are clear on the sides. Once 1-3 and 1-1 have cleared majority of their buildings, 1-2 is actually going to punch straight north through the middle and clear out that little gas station and hold security to the north from there. Meanwhile, 1-3 kind of locking down this road and 1-1 locking down that road. 1-4 is going to be free to detach MG teams and AT teams to wherever the largest threat is, so that's why you don't see a marker for 1-4. And that's pretty much the mission. So we're going to push up, clear these buildings, basically get up onto phase line 1, and then 1-2, probably with the help of 1-4, is going to push up and help secure that gas station, and then we're going to hold the town from there. It's pretty cut and dry. Does anybody have any questions?
Negative.
All right. If nobody has anything, squad leaders, I'll let you guys fucking fight it out on which Vics you guys are. There's 4 of them, so get everybody loaded up. Squad leaders, pick your Vics.
1-4's last Vic.
Last check. Everyone ready?
160 coming.
The last Vic. Black covered.
Yep.
No, we have no supporting assets for this.
Did somebody pick the lead Vic yet?
Alpha's manning it.
Vic 2.
Get your mags in.
Affirm, Vic 2.
I don't fucking know.
You
We're in the
driving?
one with the wheels.
You want me to ride shotgun? You want to drive, or do you want me to drive?
Grab the lead Vic.
Don't forget the antennas.
Alright, load up in the vehicle.
I'm gonna get the lead Vic.
Affirm lead.
Did you say we're in the lead Vic now?
Roger, I'll grab it.
Which
Are you
Vic are
already
we
in?
getting in? Hello?
Sorry, Holder.
This is Bravo. All in.
Sorry, second Vic.
Yes, Vic 2.
Roger.
Make sure the driver is on 5-0. Do the radio check.
Tells in.
Send it one.
Mitchell's in.
Nibs in. Mike is in.
Brewer's in.
Copy that.
Bravo's green.
Just hit
1-1-2 is all in.
Alpha's in.
1-1
Grover, have Mitchell do 5-0.
I can't get to the radio from my side.
Oh, well, Grover, if you can.
One mic is in.
Yeah, I got it.
yeah. Who's sitting up there with you?
There's Vic 2 radio check on 5-0 over. Vic 2 copies out.
Force.
We may have to step off without your last guy here. I'll give him a second.
I'll navigate to you.
Last Vic. He's coming.
Yeah, I'll navigate.
Alright, all Vics start her up. Take her out.
Clear to start your engine. Speed limits are 50 kph out in the open, 30 while we're going through towns.
Airport check. Roger, 1 on.
One, two, guys.
Grover, standing order for right now. We're gonna push through any contact unless it's like a roadblock or something that we can't actually get through, but push through the contact.
Abram, copy.
Two copies.
Grover, just slow it down a little bit and give yourself about 50 meters from that lead Vic.
lookout for dismount.
Two covers.
This left turn coming up, that turns fine with this one.
When we get into the dismount, Grover, just find a good place to put this behind some cover, and then we'll get out.
Not copy. You leaving the Vic in the village?
Yeah, A-frame. Looks like there's another little alleyway to the right there, Grover, if you want.
Yep.
Yeah, maybe not. just put it on the side of the road then. All right, just clear dismount.
Doors out. Tails out.
Let's out. Get 360 security.
Bravo's green.
What's up, what's up?
Rilo. Roger.
Our objective is bearing 252 from here. We can see the gas station.
All right,
from
guys, we're at the rear.
Some bunkers. I got eyes on a piece of armor. 250 from here.
I got no eyes on any movement or anything out west northwest.
Eyes on some armor. Going to their pods.
1,500 meters, bearing 251. A second piece of armor, 247, about the same distance.
Eyes on BTR bearing 60.
1,500, copy.
Roger that one, too. We're moving the
BTR 50 meters. Moving left to right.
Called it up, Drum, thank you.
Right near that,
I see it.
the right, yeah. I'll
Is that
mark
the
it
The
right
third
now.
piece of armor moving around to the
Send it 1-3.
fucking northeast of the gas station.
LT, I just marked
Northeast
first one
of the gas station.
0800.
Roger,
I
stand by.
just built a compound bearing 263 with an armor piece, 1,900 meters out.
Say again on that bearing, Drum.
Oh yeah, through the
That BTR was like 260. It was moving north to
Everywhere. There's
260 north to south. Okay, Roger, down that ASR, it looks like.
What's up?
Yeah, like along the gas station.
Roger.
I heard
Maybe a little bit closer.
I heard armor, and I have a javelin ready.
Lieutenant Sullivan, did you see this compound?
Oh,
we're getting shot.
push up into this fucking big ass ditch.
Sounds like it's coming from the west. Let's get in behind the cover here, boys.
I'm hit, but I'm in the down.
I like fuck. Can't get back and get him yet.
How you doing, Pocket? Yeah, Roger.
Should we pop a smoke by him and grab him, or what?
Stand by right now.
One, this is 1-4. Be advised, my javelin gunner is looking.
Tells him pain, but up.
I gave him clearance to shoot whenever.
Okay, no worries. Just stick him fucking shot, and then that's fine for now.
Need a medic over here.
Yeah. Fine. Alright, pop in. Yeah, it's just stay there. There's defilade here.
I got security.
I'm popping out, look for southwest, make sure nothing walks up on us.
Do you want us to move a little bit to the southwest as well? Make sure there's nothing coming.
Roger.
Okay, let's move a little bit more to the southwest. And then don't pop up over this side.
Alright guys, 1-4 is just engaging some armor pieces and some BTRs. Just keep up security for right now. Keep eyes out mostly to the north and the west, but 360.
I'm up.
Yeah, don't go further.
Bravo copies, we're looking northwest.
Watching southwest the best I can. That shit. Yeah,
This is Alpha looking forward into the big ass fucking ditch.
Copy that.
Sitting here. I'm gonna need CLS resupply.
I'll need pain management whenever
medic.
possible.
Copy that.
Looks like we might have some defilade to our north side that we could potentially use.
They're shooting javelins.
No, not for now.
Roger.
Should be okay. Mike, no, we're good for now. Don't worry about it. We'll call you if we need you.
I could probably go as top or radio.
Joel, how's that approach looking to our south? Room to maneuver, yes. We might actually even have some decent defilade. We can push behind this pretty large rock face over here.
Got BTR moving on the road.
So yeah, we should be able to push up here to the southwest.
1-2, this is Bravo, over.
About 400 meters to the northwest.
Bravo, if you can, you might, if you can.
Was that northwest, you said, yeah?
Never mind.
Well, they were standing up on the roof. Maybe they got shot.
1-2, can I move this Vic? It was kind of getting hit by fire there.
I wouldn't, if that's what they're targeting, so I'm afraid of you getting in it and blowing it up, so.
Hey, firm.
Alright guys, we need to pull back.
Yeah. Take a tumble.
We're in a really bad spot to try and pull back. If we try to pull back up that fucking slope, that thing's gonna have shots on us again.
I think if we bust south, we might be alright.
Yeah, I guess let's just stand by for right now. 1-2 or 1-6 wants us back up there though.
We go right.
We can't. We got shot trying to push down the fucking slope into this ditch. Every time someone's tried to come down here, they've gotten shot at.
We're safe. Southwest. We'll have defilade from that shit.
We told him to move back, not forward.
Yes, you can stand by Alpha.
Yeah, go out. We definitely can't push back right now.
South, let's head back into that fucking defilade that we just came out from, and then we'll start moving from there.
Bravo, if you want, stick with the teams moving to the south out of the town,
We
and then
push
we'll try
over
to
to the
regroup.
north, we might be able to put that building
Yep,
between us
Bravo
and it
copies.
and push up there.
Did you want us to link up with you again, or just wait down in the valley?
Is south our direction of movement?
Yeah, we're gonna try to
Because
link
we
back
can
up
push
here.
through this ditch south.
Yeah, come on this side
Push
of
through
the
the ditch
defilade to
south.
the east.
Roger, we do have a smoke column out to the west, so wherever they hit, it was effective. Yeah, we definitely got deflate here. We could push fucking south, pause or continue south. No, something's engaging. That auto cannon's engaging. Yep. Never mind.
Ooh, okay, yeah, move back. Just a little bit. Pop in here then.
You can push up on those rocks, that's about it. Yeah, he's trying to lob rounds over top of this hill at our direct front.
Alright guys, just try to keep pushing south here. We're gonna try to stay along this route of travel that's marked on the map. But we gotta find some deflate here. I'm lost as far as where to go from up here.
You're about to expose yourself to that cannon fire.
Yeah, but if we push up to those rocks, we can't move left or right from there until that thing's destroyed.
Pop the move back this way.
Well, I think if we go to the left of the rocks, we'll still be below deflate. There's enough. No, it's where he was engaging.
1-2, looks like we have a little bit of deflate to the east here of the road.
Right here. No, any further.
Do we know if weapons is still back there behind us?
I don't know. Hold on. We might actually be able to get up this slope right here. Stand by. Did you say he was lobbing rounds over right here where I'm
Yeah, he's
going?
right behind. Yeah, he's right behind that hill at your direct front. That big hill with the large rock formation.
Yeah, but were the rounds hitting up here?
To your right, about 50 meters, you can see the impacts. I think we can push straight up right there, and he can't hit us.
Let's get grouped up right around this area. We're gonna try to go south.
Nope, he's got an angle right up at the fucking top here.
We're gonna have to sprint across this opening or something, or smoke it out so we can get across to the other side with there's actual deflate.
Say again, where are we trying to go?
From my pause right now, about southeast is the road. You can
Weapons are up there. There's fucking deflate. They should be able to push south and pop up and take a shot on
That's the best way I can see getting over to deflate, but we might have to smoke out this little tiny kind of saddle that's in
We
front
might
of me.
have a way up here with this fucking hilltop blocking for us.
If you can move east, we're in pretty good deflate.
Follow-
Here, but I understand you might be exposed.
Follow up to where I'm at right here. It's blocked off.
Moving.
Up to where I am right here it's blocked off from the fucking BMP's view. You can move up here. Don't stop here. Go past until you're in defilade.
I plan on it.
Alright. Team 2's passed.
Yeah, if we push south from here, we got a little bit better defilade.
Alright, stand by in this position for now. We're last in the marching order.
We're
We'll be
last
heading out
though,
south.
so let's try to get.
Okay, firm. The other elements kind of took off towards the east there behind the hill.
Copy.
It looks like this defilade runs out.
Yeah, I think someone said they went east behind this next hill. Let's go check it out.
Roger.
Let's go, Mitchell. Fall behind Alpha here. Don't shift too far right, Del.
Yeah. Are we in the back already?
Negative. 1-1's behind us.
Alright, I guess stop here.
Roger.
No, continue movement here southeast. Start falling in behind.
Bravo moving.
Never mind, keep going.
Roger. We still basically circling around to the south.
Wow, that only took like 10 minutes.
Right.
Yeah, we're trying to follow our original route in. Push off to the left over here so we're separated.
Alright guys, stand by for a second now. 1-1 is holding
now
us up.
stop. Get up at this rock on our front right.
I'll stick over here to the left and kind of cover our southeast.
Yeah, just make sure I'm in line with Alpha here so we're not.
Did you have a lock on before you fired? Was that top down?
Yogi. BTR.
Impact unobserved, apparently.
I don't know how you did that.
Lord. This is 1-4. Be advised, the javelin missile flew towards the sun god. Over.
I just saw a cloud of this guy right there. Wait, like a little poop.
Where did it go? I saw something explode in the air. That might have been it.
Hang on.
1-4, I did see a little puff of smoke in the air out to the west. That might have been the missile.
Do you have a missile?
Take a peek over this deflator east.
Yeah, we got
Alright, let 1-1 pass, and then we're taking up the rear.
Sounded like it was to the west.
To what direction?
We're going to be continuing southeast, but staying on the eastern side where the deflate is.
There's guys. Disregard. There's guys across the street to our southwest already.
340, 200 meters.
Yeah, but it's because we're being held up. We're going to move that direction with them. Just follow 1-1 after they get ahead of you.
They're probably shooting at it right now.
We've got somebody pushing past us here.
That should be 1-1 or the. Okay, yeah, we're supposed to follow them.
Alright, guys, let's move.
Roger, looks like the last guy is passing you now. Oh,
Right,
no, we got another one.
Is that an infantry marker drop right toward west?
Maybe it is a BTR.
Roger.
There's friendlies like 100, 200 meters to the west.
Alright. Looks like we can roll. I'm gonna push out to the left.
We're gonna do the two-man wedge.
Looks like 1-1's halting.
Yeah.
Should we push past them?
No. We'll to follow them.
So I'll hold out here on the left for a hot second.
Continue movement across the road.
Bravo copies.
Following them. Roger.
Move it.
Alright, we're pushing past. We're going back to second line.
Alright, guys. Just lock down this road for the time being and let 1-4 pass now.
Okay, stop at the road, I guess.
No, he does not. He doesn't need
Now we're waiting for 1-4 to go past. That's IDF to our northwest.
Watching south on the north then, or southeast.
Alright, pick up. Let's go in. Start moving
Shit's gonna be on top of us fairly soon.
Move on the
That's gonna be-
southwest of. Oh, they just fucking took a big hit.
Southeast.
Southeast.
Yeah, there's multiple fucking wounded up there.
They're telling us to move southeast. Squad in front of us just took a direct hit from a mortar.
It's being handled. Follow this trail that's going south right now where everyone else is going, then we're gonna hook around to the southwest.
We're gonna run at a defilade up at this little ridge line up here.
Alright, copy. We'll hold at the ridgeline then. I think everyone else is just past that.
Push up here and then stop. I guess we can get in this little fucking divot.
Roger, we're on line with friendlies to our right.
Shift out a bit to your south, Metro.
How far up do you want us to push? I think this is the end of how far we can push and have defilade.
Yeah, this looks like a good spot right now. I'm just trying to get another set of orders or another route to take right now.
Disregard, we got defilade all to the south and west.
Havoc 1, there's some pretty good fucking defilade over here where 1, 2...
Looks like they got those casualties taken care of.
Objective is straight west past that next fucking set of ridges.
Roger.
Yep, working on it now.
That big hilltop right there is the OP.
Yeah, it looks like if we cut south a little bit further, we can circle around this ridge and get up behind it.
Don't have very good eyes. I've got a huge rock outcropping here.
Looks like we've got defilade all the way to OP1.
Last time he gets it, before he gets it next time.
1-2, we got a compound to our south on top of the hill.
Yeah, A-firm, we're going to take this defilade here just to your south. I see I'm in the little ridge that you're looking at, so that's what we're going to take.
Yeah, we're both right here.
1-2, if you want to go ahead and...
At 1 times, nope, make that a fucking least team size element, north-northwest, 3-3-1. They're pushing on our north. Whoever's on our right flank, let them know they got guys coming from their north.
Guys coming from the north of our right flank.
Make sure I'm yelling, Coulter.
Guys on.
Or make sure you are yelling.
3-1.
From where?
Say 3-3-1.
A-firm 600 out. They're pushing fucking north to south, basically. We got friendlies crossing right in front of our barrels right now.
What do you see, Dro?
It's fucking anything.
Team size a lot. That's what he said. Go for 1-2.
I see him from over here.
Yeah, they're about 500
Alright guys,
out
now we are the lead element. We're gonna head directly, basically 254 to OP1.
Roger, these guys are pushing up from our north-northwest at a sprint. We're apparently the lead element now.
Alright, copy that, I'll send it up.
Everyone has passed us, and we're supposed to go get back on point.
There's nobody covering the north.
Yeah, who's gonna deal with these guys? Is somebody gonna push up and start covering these guys? Because there's nobody looking that direction right now.
You want us to stay back here and take up the rear
Negative.
position?
Catch up with us. Someone else will handle what you just called up. We need to push
Someone else,
around this
quote-unquote, is taking
defilade,
care of them, so let's move.
and that Bravo's taken, and
Roger,
get up
looks
to
like
OP1.
weapons is moving
Time
into
now.
position. Or not, they're putting their backs to them and just
There's no
following
way
them
we're going to be able to
so
get on point.
They told you a lie.
We're in the back.
So you guys are aware we do have a...
Alright, well, catch up when you can.
Yep.
Bravo, you can take it to slower pace here so Alpha can catch.
Just set up on this hilltop.
Yeah, firm, we're stopping in the stuff later.
What's the direction? Let's just see if we can get these guys.
Okay, now it looks like weapons is in a position to engage. They just decided to take a shittier position.
And there it goes.
Alright, 1-2, come on, let's pick it up.
Jeremy, you said
Let's get up to this OP.
Everybody?
Yeah, squad lead and fucking Bravo team is all the way up in the front.
Oh, we're right here.
Those good weapons are gonna be all the way back there by themselves.
Get on... Fuck are we at?
Copy that.
Just get over here in the rear of the squad.
Alright,
Shift.
1-2,
Oh, never
bring it
mind,
up
we're in
to
the
this
front.
hilltop. We need to start covering some movement.
Never
back
mind, squad
to
lead is in the
north.
front, and we're following him. Get up on this ridge line in front of us.
Who's on first?
Yes.
Right up on this ridge line, almost directly north. 1-4 is on a ridge line getting engaged.
We know, we left them there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna push to the left of Bravo, watch our left flank.
Of course, we got no fucking eyes.
We got eyes
What's
on
engaging them?
northwest 320 squad size element.
I think I see a head.
There's guys up here at the end of this ditch,
We got a squad
northwest.
moving in on us, guys.
just see the
Roger, we got elevation here on the
Get
left
up on
side.
this
We can
rock
use
and
Never mind.
shit.
Seems like it's just one.
Okay, it's just the one guy. Someone fucking shoot him.
He has been shot.
Okay, firm, let's move over. Let's not try to crowd those guys in.
Got more shooters. 292 west northwest, midway down the hill.
292 west northwest, midway down the hill.
1 2.
Be roughly
500 meters out.
More guys where that single guy was. They're closer. Get shifted onto them.
Yep.
Here an AK fire to our north though, like northeast. Must have said like a 40 go off for due west. Shooter 005, direct north, top of the hill. Second one.
The guy's dead on his feet.
More shooters coming in, 311.
Eyes on. Somebody down in that def blade.
Yeah, black smoke.
Up the ditch, straight up the ditch.
I'm on your right, Drum.
Get some better cover from up the ditch.
1 from 1.
Wait, I'll go over top of you.
Take this. No, just take that spot.
No, 1. Did you have an update on that, or is that just taken? Was you guys handled that?
There's a PTR west, northwest.
Break.
And more guys coming down the hill. Stand by.
How far else? BTR.
Got a BTR coming in.
Where's BTR?
Do we have a range? Did someone just get hit?
Trying to get eyes on.
1-4 is taking it.
down. Yep, Ro's down.
Say again.
I'll get him.
Need Mike if you're around you.
Right here.
Wakish. Get in your head, Drew.
Where did those shots come from that hit him?
I have no fucking clue. Had to have been.
BTR's handled.
BTR's handled. Yep. Fuck that. Idea.
Displace.
Yeah. We gotta displace.
Displace southeast.
Follow everyone else. All right.
Right on you, bro.
Hey, firm.
Tell
You gonna push southeast, or do you want to try to push west?
South.
To that other hilltop.
Banged up.
Push southeast.
Two scratches, all moving. Over.
Southeast.
Everyone check in when you get a second.
Bravo's green.
Mike's good.
We got a bunch of guys fucked up.
Let's hold here for a second, Grover, with the alphas.
We're not holding here. That fucking mortar round still landed lethal range from this position.
Yeah.
1 2.
Alright guys, just keep displacing here up to this hill and let's rally up and get everyone patched up.
Copy.
Stop over behind this rock.
Copy 2. Head northwest.
Grab security here, Mitchell.
I gotta patch up.
Working on your right leg.
You got a bandage up.
Okay, your right arm.
I got a bandage up. Mike's over here too. I'm gonna get some pain meds from him as well.
Morphine.
Thank you.
I'm on the rock scanning out. I got no movement toward north or west currently.
You need resupply.
Back up, I'm fully green. Medics at the bottom there, or if you need more cleaner.
Right leg.
I'm good.
Course up.
We have friendlies pushing up the next hill to our west.
Meds and then resupply you.
Okay, firm. Thanks, Mike.
You guys good to move?
I haven't used anything yet, so I shouldn't need it much.
Did you
Bravo's good to go.
resupply?
Alpha, you good to move?
We're good. Alpha's good to move.
Alright, copy. We're gonna move on the other side of this defilade here to the west, and then start moving directly to OP1. I got a ravine that we can follow.
Move around west side.
Push up south, and then we're gonna move west.
On you.
Roger, moving.
Off
You
comms
want
with Mike. Off comms with Mike.
Copy.
I don't know about moving up the face of that fucking hill.
Gents, just straight up to OP1.
Copy.
Bravo, I'm coming. I think I busted a stitch. I'm dragging behind just a little bit, but I'm catching up.
Copy.
On you.
When we get set up here, guys, up on OP1, let's take the northeast security.
Copy.
East security. Okay. Getting northeast security once we're up at the OP. Alpha copies. You want us to push on the fire?
Yeah, is that coming from the south?
Coming from west.
Copy, let's
coming down the hill,
everyone to the west side then.
Don't shoot him.
They dropped him.
Do you want us to push on the fire that was coming west, or keep pushing up to the OP?
Push to this saddle that I'm in right now and face west. Unless you have unless you guys have
There's a bunch of guys popping over that ridgeline right in front of us at like 300.
Are we going for those rocks at like our 1 o'clock or?
I'm not
Disregard,
sure.
push right up on top of OP1.
Okay, we're going straight up to the top of OP1. What the fuck was that explosion?
I didn't see it.
I don't know. It was off our left.
It doesn't sound like DF, but I'm not sure.
No, that's a main gun off a fucking BMP-3 or a tank.
There's a lot of guys already up here. Let's
Okay,
spread
yeah, I
out
hear
a little
that
bit.
fucking cannon firing now.
Yeah, out to the northwest.
Bravo, take the north side with 1-4. Alpha, take the west side.
Alright, we're being told to take the west side. Roger, we'll do the best we can with that cannon impacting on the west.
Bravo copies.
There's some entrenchments set up here if you want to try that.
on some of these slopes.
No, I'm gonna
IDF
pass. It looks like that's
southeast.
what's getting targeted. Oh, there's also IDF
Yeah, it's in
landing
that
behind us to
Overwatch
the
position
southeast
behind
now,
us.
as well.
Copy.
If we circle this hill much more, we're going to be in
This
line of fire with
gap.
that.
Yeah. Try to get as far forward as we can without going over the defilade.
Oh shit.
Now let's shoot at us. On it.
One, two, this is Bravo, over.
Good, Bravo.
Yeah,
Now
those
we've got
guys
contacts coming up the
got
north
a
side
gun
of the
truck
hill
down
here.
there direct west.
Copy that.
Looks like the gunner's dead.
Wait till you hear the impact on that javelin, and then we'll creep forward, see if that tank got hit. I see the tank. It's fucking 280 across.
Yeah,
it just took a jav round. Okay, I can't.
Bravo,
I
where are you
can't
getting
tell.
contact from?
Right on our pod.
No, it's moving.
They're coming over the top of the hill.
Move back
here.
to Bravo.
Northeast. Northwest, sorry.
This is Alpha. We're pushing back.
We are getting overrun here on the
Said they're getting
northeastern
overrun.
side. We got guys coming up. I got one down.
What direction?
Straight north. They're pushing right up on them. Push up here. Yeah, let's try to push around these rocks on the right side. See if we can get a fucking angle on these guys.
Hey, firm. I got a bandage.
Yeah, Roger.
Yeah, I see it. Black smoke with rocks too.
We're pushing around on your right side.
Keep that lockdown, Bravo.
Left arm.
Copy that.
I got a lockdown. Got black smoke.
Still fire up
Yeah,
there.
I hear him just down the slope.
Nib set up a base of fire at this rock. Fucking Team 2, keep trying to push around.
Yep, on your right.
Can't see shit from here.
Got a body 50 meters off your front.
Pushing up to these other rocks.
Ooh, tell him down frag.
We're trying to clear this shit out, but it's real hard when you're fucking shooting 40s.
Someone threw a frag.
There's guys over here to the west of the smoke.
Yeah, I dropped one. I'm not seeing any more right now.
There's more.
Just dropped one due north. Yeah, they're down slope from us here.
Roger. Let's push back a little bit and then further down.
Roger, just peel behind me. I'll cover your guys' west while you move.
This is Alpha. How far down do you want us to push to clear these guys out?
Are we still getting
I
contact
just heard
from them?
another cannon fire.
Yep.
I just heard another cannon fire. Do you want us to get back?
It's that fucking
Yeah,
tank, that
bring it
tank
back.
view on us right here.
Get back. We got defilator right here.
Bravo, Alpha, bring
Yeah,
it back
pull back
up
to
to
the
the
east.
top of OP1.
That tank just fired its main gun again.
Going back up to the top.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and peel back. I got you covered.
I've got Hesco's with armed guards, 298, probably 500 meters.
Moving. Grabbing this rock.
Whoever's
Copy that, Grover.
Whoever's just chilling over there northwest super close is just right in fucking range of that cannon that's shooting at us.
Yeah, Drum, we can hold here and hold this fucking north flank so they can't walk up slope on us again.
Let's go barrier right there.
Yeah, I see it.
There's two guards out front.
Falter, did you copy me? Break contact and pull back behind this hill, behind 1-1. We're gonna make a fucking dash to that.
We're being told to
Break
break contact.
pull back behind OP1 to the south into the
South.
saddle area, and then we're gonna start
Roger,
rushing to the objective.
We're gonna rush the objective. Alpha's moving.
Is the tank still active?
Is the tank down?
I think they took a jav hit on it, but the BDA wasn't exactly clear.
I mean, something was still shooting a cannon at us like 30 seconds ago.
Alright, stand by, I'll ask.
Not ours to reason why.
Well, something out there just exploded.
MBT is down.
Alright, I got 1-2 moving on the back side of the OP. 1-3 can follow.
What?
Alright guys, short halt until I can figure out what's going on.
Falter, you're good to take point. 1-2.
Apparently we're taking point.
Disregard, just continue movement.
Starting to think somebody doesn't like us.
I thought that was a given.
I heard some of that over the
1-1, once 1-3.
Oh yeah, tank's smoking.
You're gonna go ahead and pick up behind them.
It's also burning.
You didn't bring any marshmallows, did you?
Actually.
Gibbs, were you checking for marshmallows?
No.
Nah.
Just a couple questions here. How far do you want me pushing out? And I got a Humvee here that looks like it's handled.
Oh, that Mark 19 Humvee is intact.
That it is.
Got its balls and everything.
We got a BTR hauling ass westbound.
Guys, short haul here in this ditch.
BTR hauling ass westbound.
285 probably.
285.
Click out.
285. Click out. BTR. Yeah, I just saw it. It's moving up a road. It looks like
285.
northwest. About a click out. It keeps popping in and out of view. It's moving west to east fast.
I couldn't tell if it had an autocannon on it or not. But that Mark 19 can destroy it.
Okay, copy that.
I called it up, Drum. Just hold here for now.
Can HE rounds destroy it?
Oh fuck yeah, we put enough on it, it will.
The Humvee?
Is that a guy on the roof right there? God damn it. No, below the 3-story, it looks like another. That looks like.
Yes, it is. It is a guy.
Okay, roger. Actually, I can't tell if that's a 60 or not.
770 meters.
Can we move to and pick up that Humvee once we start moving again?
For what reason?
To shoot the fully automatic grenade launcher on top of it?
Calling you. Are you copying me?
I'm not getting you at all, Winston. I don't know why. I was gonna ask anyways, we're talking about commandeering this Humvee.
Not sure yet, but you see this defilade that runs right here, south to north?
Yep.
Kind of, that's what we're gonna hit.
So we're hitting that and then we're going north, right?
Yeah, northwest-ish, but yeah.
Right.
Is anyone gonna tell me I was bleeding?
You get all that, Mitchell?
Hey, you're bleeding.
So
But once 1-3
That
gets
is the time
here,
of the month.
you guys will take point into that defilade.
Copy. So do you want us to get the Humvee or not?
I'll check with 6 and see what he wants to do.
Copy.
6 would probably tell you to take the Humvee. Just a hunch.
Check with 1-6.
Oh. Someone just shot that guy on the rooftop that we were looking at a second ago. So I guess we're engaging into there already.
1-2 was asking about that 50 cal Humvee out there, if they could.
It sounded like that BTR engaging.
Last I saw the BTR was on the right side of
It's
that
on the
3-story.
back side of those buildings northwest.
I think so.
Alright, as soon as the next team gets here, we're gonna go towards that Humvee.
You're
We're gonna
called,
stay to the rocks though.
Are we gonna take the Humvee?
Alright, we're gonna take the Humvee.
Alright, since it was y'all's fucking bright idea, you guys get to get the Humvee. Someone... Who is that moving straight across? There's better defilade to move in over here to get
Tell
into that
them
ditch.
wrestle for the gunner spot.
Copy, thank you.
You can take it. You're more accurate than the damn thing. Such a nice guy. Don't let it out. You'll ruin my reputation.
It's a Mark 19.
That's what I heard over here.
There was damn sure Mark 19 shooting at us earlier.
1 from 1-2. Fun little update. Might actually be a Mark 19. Copy that.
I thought I said that like 4 times.
But that was a grenade launcher?
Yes.
Yeah, but they kept saying it was 50 cal, so then I was like, I have no fucking idea. I can't tell.
It's a 50. BTR is straight toward north. See if you can get to that 50 and light it up. Everyone else push up on the fucking... The rock.
Guys, get it, definitely. We get that BTR.
You got a BTR to the north.
A firm.
I'm gonna
All right,
push up by the truck.
it
It's
curved
moving
back
right to
around
left
and started
across our
pushing
nose.
west.
Yep, I'll get your range as soon as we get up there.
I told my second team to hit the 50 and try to light it up or hit it with their fucking AT. Ooh, it's in a nasty spot. You can hit it from over. You can hit it from anywhere up there. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna push that rock.
It's shooting at the guys out to our right.
I'm on the other side.
It's at 268 meters from over here.
All right, guys, come up, get in
Range
deep blade, but don't go past this. Stay online with me. Best you can, obviously.
You can maneuver a team to get a shot on that BTR.
If you move up here, oh shit! If you move up here, you'll have a shot on it. Yeah, it's still shooting off to our side. BTR's hit. Smoking. Watch for dismounts. Get up on that 50 and bring it down here. It's moving. Oh, it's got dismounts. I guess it was hot inside of that fucking thing.
One of the dismounts pushed right. I lost eyes on him.
Probably got a lot of angry people looking for him, so it should be okay.
I'm gonna hang on the left side of this rock because I got pretty good eyes across this valley, so not gonna flank up on us from the left. If I bring some BT, we're by himself.
Guys, be advised, we got friendlies to the north. 1-1
I should
to
be
the
alright
north
if fucking
in the
if anything
drop.
pops up over here, I'm going to cover. I'm not engaging.
Is that thing not movable? Okay, never mind. Bring it down here. Friendlies to our north somewhere. I don't know.
Yeah, it's 1-1.
Just let me know if you guys move.
The BTR or the MBT?
I don't know. There's something in Hesco's at 290 far out.
Yeah, it looks like it.
All right, cool.
Talking about the tank.
Guys, let's push up to that rock formation where that BTR is cooking off.
All right, we're pushing up to where the fucking BTR is smoking at.
Gotcha.
Roger, move. We're bringing them with us.
Bravo, moving.
Yeah.
Yeah, bring the Humvee with us.
Are you not as excited about it now that it's not a fucking grenade launcher?
Well, yeah, it's not as cool.
It's still a fucking massive force multiplier.
I'll still use it. I'm just. Not
It
as
shoots
excited.
through buildings. What more do you want?
Something that levels buildings. Makes a satisfying boom noise.
There might still be a guy up there.
Let's sweep around. Yeah, never mind.
Fucking tank is up there on our west.
It's destroyed.
Yeah, but it's not
BTR
catastrophic.
Nobody hanging out here.
Oh no, it is. It's burned up like a motherfucker.
That's good. Those guys. Yeah,
That first
there's
order
a
burned his
lot of
clothes
trees
off.
and shit in the way. We're not really gonna have good sight lines from here.
You wanna push top around to the west?
I got a fucking alley through the trees up here to 330, and there's guys.
1-2.
I've got a military compound. Going to be 330.
Did I not just transmit on the radio?
I was confirming if that was the same spot you were
Yeah.
talking about. Roger. I don't have great eyes, but I can engage if you can walk my rounds in.
630 meters, 633.
All right, I'm going to dump some rounds out there.
Standing by, waiting for 1-3.
I'm not seeing your rounds go out.
Alpha, when you guys engage shooting high.
Fucking guys up 330, the military compound. I'm not seeing your rounds impact anywhere. Did you put it on 600 meters?
1-1-2.
Yeah, I'll try.
Can you see your tracers? Because I cannot see your tracers.
No, I can't.
Sir, we are engaging enemy contact 0 from our current pause time now. We're just short halted here on this hill.
330,
Those guys that were
600
standing
meters.
up there aren't standing up there.
330.
And I can see anyways.
600 meters, 330, 600 meters. That compound is at 033047.
Tail, try and shift us over to the right a little bit, like basically over top of the fucking BTR behind it, but fire over top of it.
Did you call that up already?
Sort of.
Let him know. I got it on my pause.
Nibs, keep that fucking saw watching like 300 to north, essentially, west to north.
I think 1-2 should probably switch spots with 1-3. I'm thinking.
We're down 2 guys.
That should work. Try shooting now. Those guys are mostly down. There's a guy on the. Oh, I see your rounds impacting. Yeah, I can see your tracers now.
Yeah, there was one right there behind.
Yeah,
that
he's popping his head up. He's popping his head up and
Alpha,
down.
Bravo.
You need to go higher, like.
Go for Bravo.
1 meter.
Alright, guys,
oh, well,
we
you
are now
just
taking
exploded that
one
guy.
slot into
Go right
that
like 5
compound.
meters.
So what you guys are kind of shooting at, I think. No, sorry.
Reloading.
320. 320.
Is
That's
there
the
one
lead
of
we're
those
going to
little
take.
short fucking sandbag bunkers in front of that HESCO? I can't
This
quite make it out.
this compound right in front of us.
Yeah, affirm. We're going to start clearing that.
Right now.
No, I'm just letting you know we're going to take that as soon as we just need to stay online with everyone.
Roger, just let me know. There's a guy on the right, like 1 more meter right.
1-2. There's a military transport
fucking,
in the middle of town as
okay,
well.
shoot again.
Is it possibly a water truck?
He's dead.
It's camel pattern.
I can't see him. I'm shooting through trees.
You exploded his head too. All right, that sounds like IDF coming in behind us. Do you want us to push now?
That's wrong net.
That's IDF behind us. You want us to push now?
Yeah, let's push now.
Let's go. Bring the Humvee back and then follow me. Make sure your fucking shit's fully loaded.
Yeah, I got 60 rounds left in this belt.
We're pushing this compound right here northwest close. You're pushing up there by yourself. I don't know where your battle buddy is.
Circling around the left side of this grass or right?
Good, I'm with 1-7 right now. Sorry, buddy, I left you behind.
Let's try to get around the right side of these reeds.
That's the left side.
Yeah, the side that I'm pushing on, it's always the correct side, which is the right side.
Bravo was moving around the north.
Ah, I see what you did there.
Copy.
Oh, actually, you know what? You might be fine.
God damn it.
Alright, guys, let's start kicking doors.
I'll cover the road.
Yeah,
You guys
Roger.
clear.
Alright.
The transport's moving.
Opening.
We got movement down the road, fucking past the trees and shit.
Everything I can see is clear, pieing it out. Go in and left. I'm on you.
West, 200 meters, squad.
I got some type of vehicle moving
Right.
out north.
Right's clear. Pushing up, going right.
And there's some other vehicle behind the bushes.
I didn't get that guy.
west.
Where the fuck are you at? There's a guy in there. Shoot him. Okay. Push through.
Drum, you alright?
Yes.
I think one of the water
Reloading.
flipped over.
Get up on point.
Great 40. Right. That was a great 40.
I'm gonna empty the rest of this belt into those trees.
God damn it. We just got fucking tagged by a frag. We're not throwing grenades in here, are we? This is fucking Alpha. I need medic on my position.
I don't have eyes
Copy.
outside the
In
walls
this
of that
first
compound.
building.
Keep that in mind. I can only cover the outside.
Like, he's right in the building.
I got him. Fucking
you.
shit.
Wrong upon this
Yeah,
hilltop to your
I
left.
got you covered. Get him to cover.
I got one.
Yeah, we got vehicles moving around back there
Roger,
behind
I
the
don't
trees
know whether you-
northwest.
Is there a second guy somewhere I don't know about?
There's at least 2 of them over there. I've put one down already.
Okay, I think I got the other one. Then we're good.
Drummer, you guys good in there?
I guess that depends on your fucking
Bravo
definition
2,
of
I see
good.
stepping up. Got a
I
Bravo
like to
down
hear
on
your
my pause.
voice, so it's...
Mike's
there's a good
working on
chance.
him. Can you get him up? Nip is green. Or Mike's busy, rather. Mike's on his way. Firm. Wilco.
I'm reloading.
Yep,
Crossing.
it's the one straight to our fucking north. So get ready to start peeling behind.
Just hold that fucking... Push up to the hut. Make sure that hut's clear, and then hold on that hut until I'm done.
The hut's clear.
And spray it.
Again.
Oh, that's gonna be your discretion.
Badge.
Affirm.
Alright, back up.
Advantage
Munson.
myself. Stand by.
Yeah.
Do we need to delay if we're trying to stay
Bravo's back up.
You're still in a good position. So keep.
All right, push left.
Yeah, I hear a bunch of trucks over there, Falter, so just try to disable the tire.
Don't fucking move backwards when you're pieing a corner like that, because you move right in my line of sight.
You guys want to move? Go ahead.
You want to cross? I'll cover you. It's cleared already.
Oh, I think we're good. We gotta clear these buildings. Sorry, I think we're good. We gotta clear these buildings.
Alright, you guys, everyone's all set?
Alright, going right.
Looks clear. I got stairs on it.
Looks okay.
Enemy in that window. On you.
Go for it.
You guys definitely got active shooters to your north.
Roger. All right, let's clear that one.
1-3 should be good to move.
All right, go. I'm on you. Looks clear on the right.
Roger, sorry. I thought you said she was holding, but yeah, Roger.
Okay,
Mike,
going
you want
in.
to go in left?
What?
Apparently, I don't have paint.
Yeah, I'll give you.
Going up.
I'll give you my paint.
Is that clear?
It's clear inside. Peeking out to the next building.
Now it is.
Nice.
All right, let's go back out and push to the next building.
Wait, did you give him paint, or did you just use yours?
I was my fault.
God damn it.
Roger.
Let's see here. Ready? Doors opening.
If you guys can position the Vic somewhere you can hit shit, do so. Stand by, hold that door. Watch this door. I'm opening it.
If we
No,
push
this-
to engage, we'll have to pass you.
All right. Going in and left.
All right.
Left room's clear. Left room's clear.
Once you guys push to that next compound with the high wall, we'll be able to push up.
Go for 7.
We're at.
Vic pulling out.
What do you mean the high wall?
Next building to your northwest or next compound to your northwest. Enemy Vic's pushing
One
up
down in the next
northwest.
compound up. You see the roof that I'm on up here?
Hey, firm, I'm looking at you.
Push up here. There's guys in this next compound up. Oh, there's friendlies here too. So you're good.
Right. Tell, get us pushed up to that fucking high wall. Yep.
What do the water trucks look like?
Were there friendlies already pushing into that compound drum?
Yeah, but I just shot a guy there a second ago too.
Alright, we'll hold the vehicle short of the door. You guys want to push in out here on the road.
Is there? Okay, there's an entrance. Pushing past.
Yeah, it appears to be Elite Guard camo transport. Yeah, I'm not sure either way, but yeah, I'll let you know when I get close.
All right, it hooks in and all the way around to the right.
Let's do this one next.
All right, well, going left.
On you.
I'll cover the outside for you guys.
See anything, Calder?
It's clear. It opens up to the left.
Monson.
Going left.
Yeah. Say again.
One down in the fucking hut.
Roger.
Use the V.
Tell, once he clears that corner, we'll
Cover
pull
the
up
building.
to
I'm
that
gonna
corner.
clear this fucking back section.
That's weird.
Lift your legs up.
All right, the back is clear.
We're good.
All right, get on the door. Let's get ready to breach.
There might be friendlies in there, Mitchell, so.
Alright, we're holding the corner security for you guys.
This military
Are there
transport
friendlies in
out
this
on the road
3-story?
is the water truck, apparently.
Friendlies if you want.
Yeah, we're better off.
Has someone pushed through the? Okay,
Back behind it.
move back on the road.
Yeah, Roger.
Roger. If you guys push up, hit that corner at our left up there by the truck. We'll pull up to the crossroads once you clear it.
Second floor's clear.
Friendlies on the buildings on our right.
Second floor of that building's clear, Folder.
Yellow team, or Alpha, can you get your yellow team up
Friendlies
to the
further up
intersection?
here. Multiple Vics over here on the left.
We got the water truck
Go
secured.
ahead and pull up the Vic. That
Yeah,
does not
so
look like a water
multiple
joke.
Camoed Elite Guard Vics here. I think this is what they're talking about.
I hear mortars.
That's outbound.
I hear
IDF.
mortars, like friendly outbound. I hear it firing from that compound up in front of us.
We got a military compound out there, 335.
Yeah, that's the same one we were shooting at earlier.
Yeah.
1-1-2.
Pull me up just a little bit so I can see around the corner.
Let's go clear these fucking trucks out.
I'm glad I didn't board you.
Yeah, I see this entire military compound.
Get behind this wall.
I'm gonna keep this gun pointed at the fucking Hescos and shit over there.
I guess these are the water
I got-
trucks. They got these trucks
I got
back
eyes
right
on
up to their fucking wells.
I got eyes on the top of a BMP 343.
Eyes on the top of a
northwest behind the
BMP
Hescos. I can see the
343
Conquerors missile on top of
northwest
it.
behind the Hescos.
Alright, we're gonna push to that red 4 marker. If you got 0857, I believe that's where the mortars are coming from.
Engage us
All right,
from right here.
we're pushing straight to that pretty much. Still got your AT4, right?
Negative, used it on that BTR. There might be one in this truck.
Bravo's moving.
Yeah, there's one in this truck.
Let's hook around here on this roadway.
Oh, it sounds like the
Looks
Moz
like
just
we
took
got
a shot.
some
Was that
idea.
it?
Yeah, it was a good hit. Good hit.
Or
All
sorry,
right,
definitely.
we're bringing the fucking truck around on the road right here.
Laying off suppressing fire on those dismounts and shit over there.
Said what looked like IDF.
Guys, let's quickly clear this little compound.
Yeah,
Maybe
we're
we can use
pushing-
the second story to look in.
To kill that. Their whole
Roger,
mission.
just heard rounds coming in close.
Copy,
We're fucking
Bravo's
south.
taking the northeast corner here.
Yep. Bravo, you want to clear it and we'll push past? Did you just shoot something?
We're gonna clear it.
Yeah, there's a guy on.
Hold here so I can clear that window.
There we go.
Yeah, Bravo will clear.
All right, let's keep moving. Bravo's clearing.
Copy.
There's friendlies already on the roof up there. There's friendlies already. Disregard. I'm looking at the wrong compound. I'm looking at the gas station. Where's the goddamn compound we're supposed to be moving on?
We're good to keep
It's
rolling
gonna be
forward.
red 4 marker 0857.
Yep. Right, that compound's on our right. Looks like
You got eyes on it?
there we can use.
No, it's straight north of us through the fucking reeds. Straight north through the reeds. Bring the Vic back left behind that
Building
rock.
clear, Boulder. Military compound.
Left, hard left, hard left, hard left, hard left behind the rock. Bring the Vic hard left behind the rock.
Yeah.
Friendly coming out.
Let me get up in front and peek around the side.
7 is clear. That was just a two-story 085.
We do have Hescos and shit to our rear.
There's friendlies up there. Sorry, I thought I sent that on fucking TeamNet.
Oh, I thought you were talking about that building.
Negative. 1-2's maneuvering on it right now.
I got the top of a BTR over here. It's looking not at us. I can't. It's not smoking or anything though.
What direction?
Dismount. See if you can use that fucking AT on the B.
Due north was the BTR.
I'll get fucking
1-2's got
AT.
a fucking BTR here that's not destroyed.
From 1-2.
Send it.
All right, what were we saying about a BTR?
Do you recall what the beats?
Yeah, A firm.
There was one
Two.
inside the complex. That's
Give me a range.
I'm marking. Give me just a
Drop
moment.
3 shooters inside that compound.
193. Clear back blast. I don't know if that thing's up or not, but
Nibs, move.
clear back blast.
You're clear.
Back blast clear.
Rocket.
Good hit.
I guess it was fucking occupied because it got dismounts.
That BTR just dismounted at that marker.
All right, let's push right over here a little bit, or left. Left over here a little
Let's
bit.
push to the left of the roadway.
Oh, I got top of a head. Ooh, he got down right before I shot him, so there's definitely still guys occupying that shit. Keep pushing left over here. Use this defilade, see how close we can get. There's mortars are firing again.
Alpha and IDF.
You keep moving up ahead of the whole squad without your bow buddy.
Hold right here. Hold right here. I can engage here.
All right, it looks like this is going to be our last bit of defilade. Let's
I'm gonna be firing over top of your guys' heads, so just keep that in
There's
mind.
friendlies pushing in on the right. There's friendlies
Yep,
pushing
eyes
in
on
on the right end of the compound.
Copy that. Let's push down the left hand side.
Let's go. Push forward. Push forward. Push forward.
Yeah, get me the fuck out of here. Yeah, moving.
One 3 from 1-2. Be advised, we are moving in on that compound now on the western side.
Yeah, Mitchell, just follow
Copy that.
up
You
on
want to
here.
hit it at the same time? Feel free to do so.
2 dead right here. 3 dead on the inside.
There is.
We can't engage
Copy,
inside
thanks
with
for
the
covering
truck.
our
I'll
ass.
hold security out towards the west.
Roger. Going in and left. Be careful of friendly. Actually, you know what? Just let them push through. That's enemy fire, though, I think. Get up on this fucking H-Bear, see if we can see over and help them while they push through.
Copy. I was under the impression it was 1-3.
Throw it straight northwest.
Yeah, there's guys in those buildings. Let's try to get online with them over here. Yeah, we're more or less online with them over here. We'll push through on the left.
Mike, you on me?
Let us know.
Moving to you.
There's definitely a guy in that building in front of us
There's
on
a
the
guy
left.
right in that first container building on the western side.
Friendlies. All right.
Fire. Clear. Coming in.
There's a guy. I saw a guy in this window. Where's the entrance? Where's the entrance?
All right, I need somebody on me.
There's definitely a guy in this building.
I don't have an angle, otherwise I
All
just
right.
punch rounds through the building.
I'm putting a frag through the window right here.
I'm going left.
That was a smoke. Now I'm gonna put a frag through the window.
Going left. Left's clear.
Frag out. Nibs. All right. Gonna open and push in and left. One down left.
One down right.
One down in the back.
Popping door. Looks clear to the right.
Pushing up. Pushing out. Opening door. Going out and left.
Oh shit.
Does anyone know what the fuck that was?
1-2's down.
No idea.
There was a guy in a fucking building throwing a grenade.
Hey, Tel, come over here to the truck and glass tallest building out to 300. Can't tell if that's somebody standing in the doorway. No, actually, I think it's the top of the street lamp. Yeah, it is.
Going up.
Oh, they just fucking fragged that building out.
You guys good?
Yeah. The HQ building is clear. One on the roof.
Yeah, I'm talking.
Copy. I believe someone's taken over a Humvee as well, so there'll be another friendly Humvee.
There's another friendly Humvee somewhere.
You want 1-2 to pop incendiaries on those fucking mortars?
Go. Looks clear on the right.
Where it looks clear.
1-2-1-7.
I've got incendiary.
You
I
want to
can
pop some
hit in the
incendiaries
mortar.
on those fucking mortar tubes that 1-4 is consolidating to the northeast?
Is there room for us to pull this fucking truck up in there behind the Hescos?
I'm not sure. See if you can find a way. I've got incendiaries. Do you want me to do that?
That's okay.
I got him too. I don't know if you.
All right, Roger.
Oh my god, it's going up there.
Alright, back away from the mortar.
Party time.
Someone's throwing an incendiary grenade at the mortars, so be prepared for secondaries. There's a Humvee in front of us. PID that. PID that.
That's enemy. That's enemy. It's
All right, light it up.
Lost eyes on him in the fucking foliage.
It's down.
Alright, I'm dumping the last 5 rounds out of this belt.
You're the one with the incendiaries.
More. It's a whole fucking convoy.
Make that 3.
This is Delta log. 330.
The fucking 240s are up here.
Yeah, I don't really have an angle on him right here.
If you push forward up to the end of the, you won't have any cover. See if you can push that Vic out front left, like fucking 11 o'clock behind that tree, and get an angle on him.
Alpha.
Yeah, send it.
You have the incendiaries. Apparently, that was my fault. Could you throw those on there?
Yeah, Roger, stand by. Can you see them from over there? Can you see them from over there? Alright, Nib, stay here with that fucking saw. I'm gonna go throw some incendiary. That's a really bad spot. You need to move over to your left some more so you don't fucking schwack people. Nibs. There you go.
Reloading.
You need to move. I'm about to pop this incendiary.
This 50's about out of ammo.
Alright, those mortars are,
Roger, 1-3, break.
No eyes on any movement out to the northwest.
He's down.
Yeah, Roger, I can see your spot on the hill. We're not that far from each other. If you can just push a team back and help clear that
That's
out.
what I do.
You fuck guys. That big is ceasefire. That guy's dead.
Yep.
Just fucking ghost riding.
Alright, can't hear you over me shooting at his dead body.
Making sure they don't have any dismounts.
Wait, did you say discounts? So we killed the guy with discounts?
We blow up their fucking well, he got 2 goals for the press out.
Fucking hate it.
See if you can circle back around and find an entrance to the compound that the Humvee... Yeah, there's a big one that the Humvee will fucking fit through right here.
That means we are commandeered 3 enemy Humvees. Make sure we PID them.
Guys, okay.
There are now 3 friendly Humvees.
We got 3 total Humvees now. It's like we're back in the 90s.
Right, we could go pick up the other one if we wanted.
Well, do you want to...
Alright guys, we're gonna stand by here.
Look out there.
360
There's more guys coming from where that convoy just dismounted at. Let's get off this roof. 300-ish.
I can't see his tree.
I'm not gonna be able to fire over this.
There's one guy
Put the 50 right here where I'm at. You can probably shoot over this wall.
Eager to shoot somebody.
Yeah,
That northwest corner.
We all signed up for this shit.
Yeah, you'll be able to shoot over the fucking wall from right here. No, more to the left, so you got a little bit higher elevation.
Yeah, like back.
Sorry,
up the hill.
to the right. Maybe one day I'll learn the difference.
Do you guys want this corner?
So to the right.
I would have joined the peaceful otherwise.
Yeah, right.
It's good. Did Delta ever say what was the issue?
Shit. Somebody close the fucking trunk on the gun.
He was already on.
Maybe the battery was low.
Looks like they're engaging out to the northwest.
So we basically just dropped security and we shifted it all 180.
Who needs an AT4 resupply?
Northwest.
I think they got some aqua coming in.
Hearing shots.
I'm hearing,
north.
yeah, shots straight
We're
north.
gonna move you up so you can see past those trees.
Oh shit, they're close. They're close. Don't go. Oh fuck, they're super close. They're hand grenade range. Frag out.
Frag.
Not that close. Like max frag grenade range. There's a little fucking nub we can get up on right here. Get up on here with the fucking saw. Get up in front of me. Watch that left. That's where they're all coming from.
I had no eyes on movement from the gun.
Is that a Yogi?
Also 1-1 and
No.
1-3. This is 1-6. Let me know when that.
I got black smoke farther out. 333.
That shot's coming straight through that black smoke right in front of us. Left. Someone over there fucking tagged me.
Send it 1-1.
I think it was a shooter farther left. I dropped him. can see they're engaging back behind that deflate to our north, but I can't see.
There's more guys out there, Nibs. Other side of where that black smoke was.
Copy.
Go, Jeremy, go on, Tree.
Do I have any what? Fuck. More to the right.
Oh, sorry,
In about 10 seconds, I want you to get up here. Get up here. Better elevation.
I can't really see him. I'm just putting him up.
Like, I'm just going down to that ground level here.
Nibs, get up here.
Yeah, I got movement 337, left to right.
They're shooting at me from, yeah, pretty much right there.
Just reloading out to get up there.
One of those guys just shot a fucking 40 on the move. Say again?
More to the left of that black smoke, just put 40 on it.
I'm gonna try and pull the truck forward a little bit, see if I can get a better angle.
Roger. Jeez, there's a fucking intact BMP over here in their motor pool.
Then again for one.
Do you not have a fucking sandbag tool?
There should be some ammo in the truck.
Alright, friendly is in the enemy transport truck. He's gonna try to knock down some trees. Central 1-2.
Friendly in an enemy transport truck, gonna try to knock some trees down with it.
There's some ammo in the truck.
Northeast, enemy transport.
Who needs ammo?
Digital saying he's down to 200 rounds.
They're engaging shit over to our
We got 200 more now. Yeah, someone just put a HE miles round on a fucking transport truck that tried to stop up at that building.
Yeah, they are lighting up that construction building. Oh shit, those guys are getting hit by a GMG from somewhere.
Copy that, 1-1.
It's gotta be out to the north based upon where the angle was.
Seeing movement far, 082. Black smoke.
You owe me and myself, Brittany, like full cost.
I hear a Mark 19 firing. Interrogative, do we have a friendly Mark 19 firing? Yeah, there's guys straight east.
Unknown. Stand by.
I'm pulling the 50 up. Can you see over that well enough?
Yep.
One, 1-2.
Center 1-2.
Interrogative. Does one of the friendly Humvees have a Mark 19?
Unknown, I don't believe so. Any squads have a Mark 19?
Over to the west, we have a friendly GMG.
Do you look like talent for the government?
The west? I'm looking at a friendly on a Mark 19, like straight east, direct east.
Yeah, I see him.
I just got the update. 1-1. Their Humvee has the GMG.
It's a race to see who can kill that guy. There's one more to his... Someone make sure you're keeping eyes north.
Just watching north.
Tough. You owe me 10 grand.
Get in.
Oh, we got a
Are we all
win.
getting in this fucking thing?
Put up for 2 grand. Shotgun.
Do they know that they're approaching somebody's position?
Got 1-4. I got 3 times.
I think so.
It's gonna be 14 now.
1-4 is 1-6. You told the other squads you're coming there with a Humvee, right?
Can't do anything to you.
Just shut up, you. You don't
I was just
4-0.
gonna make sure you get capped.
How are you, Fulton? Having a nice day?
I'm doing well, Specialist. How are you?
Roger, disregard red
Specialist.
smoke.
Okay. Yeah, Sergeant, you'll always be Sergeant.
Can somebody glass the top of that fucking hill out to our east? If you look down the north-facing slope, there's a sole rock. Looks like there's a dude standing, like, on top of that fucking rock. Or maybe it's a bush
It's
or
like
something.
a bush.
Roger.
There's a guy running north out there. Preston, there, good shit.
Advise I'm seeing thermals at 080, like a click out past that red
Contact 012, 300
Right side of the red smoke up there.
Eyes on.
012.
Oh, someone fucking smoked
Affirm,
him.
just one,
It's
I don't see any
like
others.
900 meters.
Also getting thermal
where that one
contact
guy was.
080.
I've had a vehicle due north, I think. Yeah, copy. It's some sort of vehicle, but I just lost it right when it went behind a building. It's a Humvee with a 50 cal on top going north
Vehicle
now.
north somewhere. Fuck did it go?
Copy. Humvee to the north.
I think I just saw it. Yeah, north, straight north. Coming down the ASR.
Oh, now weapons is gone off that rooftop. So we could just go back up there. I'm gonna get eyes from up there, see how they
That
are.
Humvee's far north going
Yeah,
east.
they're trading.
There we go. Bye. Nice try.
Yeah, Humvee's hauling ass northeast. I got black smoke, northeast 055, probably 700 out.
Roger, Humvee to the north, moving west to east. Over.
That's the same one I was just talking about.
It's 913.
Yeah, he booked it out.
All squads
near
are
that
close enough.
compound.
Yeah, just letting you know in case you didn't engage.
Report over.
Guys, can I get an ace report?
Looks like 1-1.
These
over there
Humvees
to
still
our
have
east are
fucking
engaging.
American equipment in them, so we're green across the board.
And on AT as well?
Bravo's green.
Drum, is that with AT as well?
There's a bunch of dead guys with RPG 75s laying around.
Roger that 1-4. Have one. Do your best to utilize all the ammunition out of these Humvees. Just dig in.
I still got an AT4 if somebody needs it.
Oh yeah, we're green on AT.
Green across the board.
Anybody need any 40s?
I'm gonna guess that that's
Yes.
because we have another counterattack.
There's 40s in the Humvee.
Yeah.
Send it 1-1.
Mitchell, I gotta go.
Roger 1-1 green.
I'm not going to shoot much, so.
You gotta sign off?
I'll pop mine in.
1-3's in traffic.
Alright.
Roger, all squads green except for 1-4.
1-2, this is Bravo 2 IC. Got a tech issue on my side. I'm solo on Bravo. Copy that. You want to just join up with me?
I appear to be bleeding. Hey, look at that.
A firm, be advised. I've got 3 squad size, team size out to
Yeah, they're trying to pop up.
343.
They just pop black smoke on themselves.
343, 577.
Can you hit them with? Okay.
Yeah, once they crashed, I can.
I just don't like you shooting over those guys' heads.
Sorry. Well, I can't hit the guys in front of me. The Hesco's in the way. The ones further north, I see a bunch of 40s dropping out to the north. I can't engage over there. Hold. Don't move. Where the fuck did he just go?
Those guys, no, stop. Ceasefire, ceasefire, ceasefire.
Yep.
Fucking idiots keep jumping up on the fucking... How many rounds do you even have left at this point?
50.
We got more coming in from the north.
Can you shoot over this right here?
Right.
Yeah. Good.
Do you have eyes on anything from here? No, we can't see shit from
I
here.
got the black smoke to the north. We got at least a squad. It's from what I'm being
You want to
told.
just go ahead and fucking dismount at this point?
Yeah, I may as well.
Alright, I'm moving the Vic back.
Is anyone on Alpha up in the HQ?
Negative, we got fucking sandbags built up on top of these fucking buildings up here. We got good eyes out in every direction.
Cover that.
Guys coming up the hill on the left-hand side of that black smoke.
Copy that.
Shooters on the right.
It's all being called up or called down to me as you're calling it up, so.
A-farm.
050, right left.
Also 350.
Mike, you good?
Someone just get hit?
All good.
Yeah, tell us he's right. Yep. Yeah, they're cresting that.
Alpha needs a
hill
medic.
north.
I'm here. Yeah, okay. Oh, there's
Mike,
a bunch
you
of them
shoot it
further out northwest. If you want medical attention, come down over here. Don't make the medic go up to you.
Put 40s out to the north. They're coming over that smoke is.
Alright, get
The
down
fuck was
until
that?
we figure out what the fuck that was. Get down. See if you can figure out where that is and get an AT4, get an angle with the AT4, but it sounded like it was super far out.
Yeah, it's north-northwest of somewhere.
Tell, do you have more ammo for me?
Oh shit, I got a friendly that just went down over here. Somebody with a long-range backpack. There you go. Looks like they got him. Yeah, that thing's gonna be up to the fucking northwest
guys, everyone
somewhere.
get to the east. Get to the east.
MBT.
You're in firing. That's all I got.
East side of the compound, away from that MBT.
Push to the
ground.
east side of the compound,
Actual
away from
flag,
the
Bravo's
MBT.
down.
Copy.
There's a Delta more infantry northwest. Yo, Tel, can you see that tank?
Negative. It's over there somewhere.
Well, there's over
We got a
there,
fuck ton of black smoke to our north-northeast, 026.
You see where I am?
No.
Do you see where I'm pointing?
No.
Okay. Well, it's over there somewhere.
I hate you.
About 300. Ish.
There's a Delta apparently east to 30.
Everyone check in.
Where's the screen? Got shooters, 338. Rest in the hill.
Roger, Nibs, get up on that spot that I was at and light them up. I'm gonna see if I can get an angle on this fucking armor piece.
Enemy infantry moving in from
Green
the
tracers
west.
coming from roughly 300.
Yeah, I think that's the machine gun on that fucking armor piece. I can't see it though. It's fucking putting rounds all up on the top of our H barriers.
It's way the fuck out there, probably close to a cliff,
Mitchell, you up?
if not just beyond.
Yeah, the fucking Moz team is over here. They got eyes on it.
Mitchell, you up? You responding?
A-farm, I'm up. I'm gonna go grab. I'm
He
over
just
to
took a
Tumbie
shot.
grabbing an AT stick.
Copy that. 1-4 is gonna handle that MBT. We got infantry moving in from the west.
A-farm.
Infantry moving in from the west.
Yeah, I don't. You might have to try to get it from up there.
Yeah, I'm not going down there.
Taking my scraps.
Well, watch out.
They shot 2 rounds at it. Looks like they're getting ready to shoot a third.
I don't know. It still might not be a thing, but give it a whirl.
I didn't see it hit.
No,
assuming
he's
they're just
putting the malls away. He might have gotten it. I just heard catastrophic. Yeah, it's burning. Get back up on our positions.
Alpha Bravo, let's get out of the compound. We need to start moving to the
Disregard.
west. There's at least one squad coming in.
Oh, yeah, never mind. West.
Go for
Bravo copies, moving west.
This is Alpha. We're going to get back up on...
Moving out of the compound, just orient west.
We're going to get back up on our buildings and get eyes west.
Hey, Charles.
Copy that.
Just get eyes up there. What? Was that from me?
Well,
Reference the trees behind and transport.
Drag it over here. See if I can lift it up.
No eyes on any movement west yet.
Okay, actually, yeah. Okay. All right.
Hear shots north.
Say again, for Delta, send me the ticket.
Within 100 meters southwest now, we have enemies pressing the hill line.
All right, well, the thing doesn't want to... Say again the direction?
Still not seeing anything west.
Southwest.
Someone's calling southwest. If you're not seeing anything north and northwest, reorient over here.
Yeah, I got ears on it too. I don't know what it is yet.
We've got intermittent fuckers to the north.
All right, then you two stay up there watching north. Bring that fucking saw over here.
On my way. Got off for the defilade down to the northwest.
Get up on this rock.
Southwest.
Copy. Mitchell, southwest or northwest?
Southwest.
Yeah, A-firm.
Where you
Called
at?
it up,
Get to me and get up on this rock that I'm at.
Just keep your eyes to the west and the southwest.
On my way.
Just walk up on it.
You got dicked again.
Oh, there's friendlies pushing out there on that stuff.
Right leg.
Where west?
There's friendlies pushing out there to clear. Do you want me to take
Southwest.
some of my team out there to help them? There's 2 guys. It looks like command.
Pushing out
Come
to
with me.
what?
I'm pushing out here to back up this fucking 2-man command element.
Copy, where are you pushing to? Just so I know.
Southwest. Reloading.
Guy got dropped in the roadway there to the south as well. Could drop.
Yeah.
Just dropped a guy in the road there.
Shot him.
They're all coming over this hill to the right.
Well, we just pushed out here to back you up. So what do you want to do?
How many? You just got 2 of you?
Yes.
Well, let's go check over here where this guy is.
I'm laying prone up on one of the command buildings on the west side.
Eyes on you.
Take a mic, Aries. Sign on 1-2.
Nibs, did you end up grabbing that ammo out of the truck?
Negative.
I got like 4 more boxes in my bag. I gave you 200 and I've got 400 more in my backpack.
I gave him 200 as well.
I'll let Bravo know if their AR needs any ammo. There's some in the truck.
Yeah, there's like 600 rounds still in there, maybe 8.
It's looking clear out here. We can push back.
Maybe next time we sell vehicles, does someone remember to fucking take all the equipment out of it?
Right.
Alright, these guys pushing the southwest. It looks good.
Or not, it helps us. Doesn't rearm anything for them. We're on our way back.
Copy.
We basically stole their entire fucking supply of Humvees in a matter of 2 hours, so I think we'll be alright.
Trying to see if I can crawl up in the bed here. Doesn't look like it. Go check the Humvee for more ammo. Yeah, it's right there.
1, 2, green, good to go.
Mitchell, if you go down, I'm not getting you.
Are you bleeding?
Don't worry, I'll get you, Sergeant Boss.
Nope.
Humvee's out of ammo.
Someone jock that shit, man.
I have 500 rounds in my backpack.
Guess we know who the somebody is.
There were still like 800 more.
Alright, mission complete, mission complete. You are clear to disconnect.
Mission complete. Mission complete.
Yeah, firm.
Mission complete. Can disconnect but stay in the channel for debrief.
Mission complete. Clear to disconnect.
Copy.
All right, Havoc 1, just hold up 1 minute here.
Ah, fuck. God damn it.
All right, Havoc 1. Just getting an update on the actual mission objective here. So we did complete our objective. It looks like we prevented 4 of the water trucks from actually leaving. Apparently 2 of them were shot trying to escape, and you guys stopped them from escaping, so that was good. The other 2 were assaulted at the gas station before they could leave. However, 2 of the water trucks did get out, so we were 4 of 6. Overall, we did complete our objective. The movement, we did a pretty decent job at trying to do our best to stay behind deflate, deviating from our movement plan, using the deflate as best we could. We just got to make sure those movements are a little tighter and a little quicker. There were a couple times we were sitting there waiting. The whole platoon is waiting for one squad to move like 300 meters in a direction. We got to tighten that up, because especially when we're taking IDF, we can't afford to be sitting on an OP marker or, covering for longer than like a couple minutes, especially when we have IDF dropping on our pause. So squad leaders, make sure you're keeping an eye on the Android, understanding what direction the platoon is moving and understanding the orders that are coming down. If you don't know, or you're unsure, or you can't effectively execute those orders as given, then make sure that you're providing some information back as to why you can't do that or what's going on. So just keep that in mind. Overall, I think once we got into the town, we actually cleared through that fucking town pretty damn fast. So the actual clearing and everything there, I didn't see anything necessarily to complain about. You guys were calling up your vehicles that you were commandeering and utilizing those as assets, so that was good. I think we commandeered 3 of them, and all 3 were called up. I'll have 1-1 talk on in a little bit here. I think somebody might have shot 1-1. We were just literally 10 seconds after they called on platoon saying they were taking a pick. So make sure you're PIDing, because you're going to be able to see that guy up on top of that fucking 50 cal, and we don't look like elite guards. So but overall, pushing through the objective, that was all good. It's just the maneuvers to the objective were a little slow and sluggish, so we need to tighten that up. The communication was okay tonight. I would like to hear the squads actually talk to each other a little bit more. I felt like a lot of the traffic was coming directly at to myself, which isn't a bad thing. But don't be afraid. Like if you see enemy contacts, look at your Android, see which squad is closest to those contacts, call that squad. You don't always have to call infantry, reports or contact reports. Or contact reports you should be calling to me. But if you see infantry moving out like 500 meters in a direction, instead of calling me, you can call that nearest supporting element that's next to them. Let them know, because myself and 1-7 are always still listening to the comms, so everything doesn't necessarily always have to be funneled through us. So just keep that in mind for next time. Sergeant Falter, for your first time leading 1-2 tonight, pretty fucking good job. Just make sure you're listening to the platoon comms, because I think there were multiple times people were trying to get a hold of you tonight and you weren't responding back. So, but overall, it was a good fucking job for your first time squad leading today. Good job on the few casualties we did take from one of those IDF strikes. I think 2 guys went down, I'm not sure. And the first thing I fucking saw was people just picking them up and dragging them and pulling them out of that IDF impact site. That was fucking outstanding. So keep that kind of shit up. That's something that we've kind of had a standard for a while. If you've got fucking down friendlies, especially from something like an autocannon or IDF, the first thing should be to get them fucking out of there and not treat them where they just went down. And I didn't see that happening tonight, so that was outstanding. 1-4, good work on the javelin shots. I still think we might be having an issue with the javelins. I think one of them hit like a Hesco, so I'm not sure what the issue is going there. Is that correct, Sergeant Shaw?
Affirm. I just got further proof of this. We had top-down attack for this MBT since it was dug in from Hescos, and it just went straight into the Hescos.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Not a lot we can do about that, I don't think. Sergeant Smith, thank you for sort of helping us and talking to me about what happened there, because that MBT was in a pretty nasty spot, and there wasn't much we were going to be able to do on it other than close the distance. Which reminds me, when you guys are calling out specifically BTRs, try not, if you can, to just say BTR. I want to know if it's an 80 Alpha or not. If it's not, I think at one point a BTR was called out like 3 different times, the same BTR by 3 different squads, and it was just a BTR 60, and it was like 1,500 meters away. While that is good to know, it's better just to get a red 4 marker down on it if you can. I know the one was moving, but just make sure we know that it's not an 80 Alpha, because in that case, the best thing we can do is just close the distance. We're not going to use a Javelin on it. I'd even prefer not to use a Maz rocket on it if we don't have to, unless it's like an emergency. But anything that far away that's outside of our weapon ranges, or it's not that big of a threat, we're always going to push to close the gap and take that shit out. So as rifle squads, we're not all about just sitting on a fucking hilltop a click away and killing everything. We want to get up in the fucking enemy's business, and we want to get there fast, and we want to keep up the violence of action, which, like I said, once we got into the town, I think you guys did, we swept through that really fucking fast. The mortars 1-2, good job on calling out that compound and pushing to those mortars. That's we want to keep that initiative. If you hear mortars firing in any objective or any town we're doing, A, we need to know about it. B, I want to know where it is. And C, we need to figure out a plan of action to get there as soon as we can to eliminate that threat. I also saw you guys, I think you took out the 3 mortars, I believe, with a fucking incendiary grenade, if I'm not mistaken. So that's fucking outstanding work there too. They were all destroyed. But that goes for any sort of high threat target, right? So GMGs, IDF, BMPs, those things need to die yesterday. So I understand if we're like a click 1,500 meters out from mortar pits, there's not a whole lot we can do there. But especially if we're within a town and you can hear those fuckers firing, push your squad there. It's very rare you're ever going to hear one of us tell you not to go take out the mortars. Pretty sure it'll never happen. So, but really good job on that. 1-1, thank you for. I apologize for sort of shifting you around a couple different places. Appreciate you shifting as I called you quickly. Pretty much as soon as I called you and told you to be somewhere, you were there. So I really appreciate the reaction to orders there.
Where's that smoke coming from?
Those were the big things I wanted to talk about. If I think of anything else, we'll start with 1-4. What do you got for us?
Put on the spot. Usually have other 3 squads say things first. I thought we did pretty good. We're moving. We kept moving, going. We had rockets go out, rockets hit every target. Communication was pretty solid between squads. Felt like we just did a good job. That was all. Thank you, LT.
All right, thank you, 1-4, and I'm really sorry, Sergeant Munson. Did you have anything before we get to the rest of the squads?
Just real quick, sir. Thank you. No, I think I'll kind of echo everything you said at the start. It was a little slow on some of those movements, but after we got going, it was really, really good. Honestly, the care for each other on a platoon level, squad to squad, was really, really good. So when someone started taking fire, the next squad to them was right there backing them up. So that was fantastic to see. And then also the utilization of those force multipliers was really awesome in those Humvees. So good shit tonight, guys. That was really, really good. So that's all I had, sir.
Thank you, Sergeant. 1-2. Sergeant Falter.
Thank you, LT. Really, I'd just like to thank everyone for their patience tonight. It was a little hectic at the start, but overall, I think it went pretty well. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you.
Yep, thank you, Sergeant Falter. Like I said, fucking outstanding work today for your first time stepping up as squad lead. That was a good job. So, 1-3, Corporal Conway.
Thank you, LT. I thought it went pretty smooth once we got into the shit. I'll apologize, 1-1. That's my squad that engaged you like 10 minutes after we got set into our positions. At least from our perspective, it looked like whoever the driver was naked, which is, obviously a punishable offense in terms of shooting them. But next time, I think it'd be awesome just for the rest of the platoon going forward if we could call up when Humvees are coming in, especially friendly or enemy Humvees are entering our lines or exiting our lines.
I'm just gonna say, I don't care if your dick is out and you're helicoptering around. If you're shooting an AK at me at the same time, I'm probably gonna shoot you. I don't know if that's still a punishable offense. Which one overrides the other one?
What, Captain?
What? What was the punishable offense there, Conway?
That we couldn't PID because the dude was naked, Captain.
Yeah, but he was shooting at us. They were still running around armed.
No, I'm talking about the 1-1 occupied a Humvee, and they were driving it around, but we couldn't see their camis because they were naked, and so we weren't able to confirm if they were friendly or enemy.
Okay.
All right, so that's a new one for me. I haven't heard of a friendly getting into a Vic and then losing their uniform, but I believe I could be wrong. I believe all of the vehicles got called up tonight, so. Yeah, just make sure we're doing a good job at listening to comms, because those comms aren't necessarily going out to the platoon in a sense, where I think 2 of the 3 Vics, it was more of a Havoc 1, hey, we're commandeering this Vic sort of a thing. So if they're calling me and letting me know that, I'm assuming the other squad leaders are all hearing that as well. So just keep that in mind. Make sure you're keeping your ears open for whatever traffic is going on platoon net, because I think the same thing happened during our operation where some of the squads were calling out that they were commandeering a Vic, but maybe a squad or 2 didn't hear that, and then they were calling about the same fucking Vic like 2 minutes later asking about it. So it's just something, the whole commandeering Vics is something we as a platoon just need to get better at. Just being aware of where those Vics are, who's grabbing them, just things like that. So, as a whole, if that's one thing we're going to take away from today, is just really trying to pound in identifying whether or not we're commandeering enemy Vics. But otherwise, good work today, 1-3. Did you have anything else? Sorry.
Yes, LT. I wasn't referring to the initial traffic of us commandeering a Vic, more so the traffic of maneuvering the vehicle after it's already commandeered. So moving it past friendlies or so on and so forth after initially commandeering it.
Okay, so did somebody drive a Humvee right across your squad's lines or something, or
right next to us? Yes, LT.
Okay.
So in that time, we weren't able to PID whether it's friendly or enemy.
All right, so yeah, so squads, when you call up that, you've commandeered a Vic, if you're going to be moving that Vic somewhere, just make sure we're calling out those movements. I think maybe is that what you're going for, Corporal Conway?
Yes, I'll do.
All right, thank you. Yep, that's a good point. 1-1, Sergeant Wilbury.
Thank you, LT. I don't have much. Regarding the movement from the dismount point to the OP, it was definitely a little bit wonky and slow at times, but I think more time was lost in trying to fix the marching order, instead of just pushing out from the dismount point in whatever order we were in, I think would have been quicker. We would have gotten out of that autocannon fire much sooner. Other than that, we were slightly delayed in pushing into our sector of the town because we discovered a enemy checkpoint on the road just east of the town, east of the draw that we took up there. And so we had to clear that out before, we pushed in there. I didn't want to turn my back on it, so that was the delay. And then, yeah, other than that, it was pretty good. Regarding the blue and blue on the Humvee, yeah, I maybe didn't allow enough time between the calling it up on PlatoonNet and actually my guys getting into it and moving it. So probably wasn't enough time for everybody to relay to their guys that it was being commandeered. So yeah, I'll try to fix that in the future. Other than that, it was pretty good. Definitely enjoyed working with everybody on Platoon, and yeah.
And I want to just commend you to Sergeant Littleberry for the decision you made to tell one of your teams to clear out that checkpoint while you had your other team basically holding security into the town. So it was a really good decision because you had one team watching one team's back, clearing something out, while the other team were watching their back into the town. So the way you handled that, splitting your forces, your sectors of security were really good. So I was right there with you. So that was outstanding. So not going to harp you for holding there, waiting for your guys to clear out something behind you. So that was a good decision. And yeah, regarding the marching order, the marching order. The original marching order that I ever give to you guys, say in an op ord or right as we were coming up to that town, I issued you guys the marching order. That's just the standard marching order from the set, but that's not as soon as we start taking contact. One thing that we tend to do really well at is shifting the marching order, right? So that first element that gets in contact, they usually hold that base of fire and the other squad's kind of falling behind, allowing them to maneuver, and then that base of element becomes the rear element. We're always going to be interchanging the formations like that when we're moving and shooting. So I think we did that today. We did a pretty good job at that. It's something that we're normally actually pretty good at. It's pretty rare that anytime Havoc 1 is all moving at the same time. So that's something that I want to continue us doing really well at and continue working on. If we have 2 squads holding, 2 squads moving, or at the very least 1 squad engaging while the other 3 get in a better position, which is kind of what happened tonight. But that's just a collective effort for all you squad leaders to just be paying attention to where the rest of the units are, understanding what the movement orders are and what our objective is, and just then making that happen. And I think for the most part we did that. It was just like I said at the beginning, it was just a little clunky. But like I said, guys, if you're ever unsure as to what you're supposed to be doing or anything like that, always feel free to call and ask. I'm not going to yell at you if you ask me to, hey, can you say again what our fucking orders are, where you want us to move? I'm okay with that. I'm not going to fucking yell at you for that unless I have to tell you like 3 or 4 fucking times, then I'm going to get a little upset. But you guys executed what we were intending to do for the most part here today. So overall, it was a really good job. I don't have too many other things to add. Captain Drumheller, do you have anything?
Yeah, saw gunners, start fucking phasing out those shit-ass ACU pouches or OCP or whatever the fuck stupid name they were called. Because we're going to be shifting 100% over to fucking tan pouches soon.
Roger that, Cap.
That's it.
Roger that. Lieutenant Tell?
Nope, overall good job tonight, guys. That's all I got.
Thank you, XO. Is First Sergeant not here?
Nope.
Oh, he's not. Okay.
Tell you something. I don't know. Keep going.
Aries, Sergeant Smith, do you have anything?
Thank you, LT. Did you guys have fun?
Cool.
Yeah. Just wanted to say, make sure you guys aren't staring in the face of a armored piece, otherwise you will get hit if another Ares operator was there. So I'm getting tired of people keep trying to think they could face an armored piece with a rocket. Engage you guys first before you can engage them. That's it. LT.
Roger that, Sergeant. Thank you very much. All right. Anybody else? Caesar Q's in chat. Specialist Battingham.
Sorry, sir. Disregard that.
Roger that. Does anybody else have anything? All right, squad leaders, if you can just shoot me an attendance report. That is all. Good work today, and you are all dismissed. Thank you very much.
All right, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I will be back in a couple of hours to fill in with Task Force Bravo for their objective. And I'll see you then.